Abby, say hello.
Hello.
How's the volume? Welcome in, gamers, Genshin gamers, or otherwise. We're gonna have a lot of fun today. We're gonna be doing some Genshin Geoguessing. Woohoo! Now I'm curious.
I'm so nervous.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm so nervous.
No, don't be nervous. You're gonna do great. But for those who don't know who you are, Abby, do you want to introduce yourself to everyone?
Sure. Hello. My name's Abby. I'm a shrimp.
You're the best shrimp I know. Did you know that?
Oh, thank you. Oh, you're the best ever until I know.
Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. But for those who really don't know who Abby is a good friend of mine, and you also really like Genshin, isn't that right?
That's still putting it lightly.
Oh my gosh. You've been playing Genshin for a while now, and you're really into Genshin.
Yeah,
some
it's
may
been
say
like
obsessed.
Oh, a lot of people would say obsessed.
This is just the first part of the intervention. We're moving away from the game itself. Oh my gosh. But Abby, are you a fan of Geoguessr perhaps?
Yes. Am I good at it? No.
Well, hopefully you'll be a little bit at Genshin Geoguessr. So I gave Abby a little bit of a crash course on what's going to happen today. It's going to be super casual, super chill. It's not going to be any sort of graded, quiz or anything. It's going to be very subjective, right? And you all will get to be, you all get to vote yes or no if she got the specific location correct. But basically, I have a few locations from Mondstadt, Luhua, and Inazuma. We decided not to go with Sumeru. I wouldn't want to do that to you. we just got into Sumeru, so that would be kind of interesting. And essentially, it'll be up to Abby to figure out where in Teyvat that location is, that picture that I took. So you'll be able to watch along with what Abby's doing on her screen, and you'll be able to talk through your thought process. And, you can play along at home and see if you can figure out where in the world we are in Teyvat. Abby, what are your thoughts?
I'm actually not sure how I'm gonna do this because I usually spend most of my time in Liyue. I feel like if it's anywhere on Stormy Island, I'm screwed. If it's anywhere Dragon's Fight, I'm screwed. If it's anywhere in Stormterror's lair, I'm probably screwed. So
okay, interesting.
I've got a lot of weaknesses, I think.
I will have to say, it's going to be a good collection of areas. So some of the areas are very common areas, maybe very highly populated areas, but there's also going to be some not so highly populated areas, maybe some areas that you wouldn't frequently go to. So, but I think, with every little piece that you get from the photo, you'll be able to figure out more or less generally where it is. And we're going to hope for the best, right? You don't lose your Genshin license if you get like a 0%, but I know you won't. So, without further ado, Abby, do you want to go ahead and see what the first location is?
Yes, okay.
Okay, and remember, you can play along at home as well. Any Genshin fans out there. So here we go. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. This is your first location.
Okay, right. I have some ideas already.
Okay, do you need before you start placing stuff down, do you need me to send you that location like more closely so you can look at it? Okay, so here's the location.
Send me it on Discord so I can see. There we go.
Of course. Saying thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Let's go ahead and move to Abby's screen, shall we? Okay, here we go. Abby, walk us through what you're thinking right now.
So, I instantly know this is Mondstadt. More specifically, I think I can see. I think that's okay. Well, actually, now I'm doubting myself already. It's not a great start. It's either somewhere over here, but the big thing in the middle makes me think that it's overlooking Stormterror's lair.
Okay.
But if that's the case, I'm not entirely sure.
Sure. What's making you think that it's Stormterror's lair versus the
It's the weird thing in the center. Plus, you can see like the outwards, like what's it called? These things. That's the way I answered it. Like you can see.
Go ahead and circle it again. What were you thinking?
These kind of like platforms around. Okay. It's like the center thing. You know, like the platforms around it.
Sure. Chat,
looking in on it.
should I confirm things? Should I deny things? I don't want to give too many hints. If you ask for a hint, Ebby, I will give you a hint.
Oh, you're too nice to me. You're way too nice. Oh, but it also
Okay.
Oh, but it also could be no.
No. What? Go ahead. Let us know what you're thinking.
Oh wait, I think it might says that I need to like actually zoom in on this a little bit more. Okay, that it definitely looks like Stormterror's lair to me. I think. It definitely
Also,
looks like
chat is saying no hints. Or they
No,
said or one hint. Or one hint.
Wow, you guys are mean to me. What have I done to you?
Oh my god.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with that's somewhere in Stormterror's lair. Sorry, I'm zooming in on the picture, but the question is, which angle is it? I don't have the statues or waypoints as any sort of
No, not for the Liyue Mondstadt map. You do get waypoints in the Inazuma map that you'll be given, but none of the photos have waypoints in them. Or very little.
I think I'll move this a little bit so you can see. I think the waypoint's like around here-ish, and like there's a statue.
All right.
See, there's a waypoint here and a statue here. I think, but I don't know which one's which.
So where is
which
Traveler?
Makes me think we're looking on it. I think we're looking at it from I want to say this angle. I think.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right. Let me go to your full focus. Where are you thinking?
I don't know if that's my angle. I think we're looking at it from sort of this kind of angle.
Okay. All right.
This is difficult. This is really hard.
Okay.
I think maybe that'll. One last.
I like your thinking. You're thinking very logically. I think this is the kind of thinking that you need for the rest of the game.
Yeah. I think because the waypoint and sort of statue are like around sort of these areas ish, and we're looking at it. You know, you can see the waypoint over sort of here-ish.
Sure.
So I think we're looking at it. We're sort of in this kind of area.
Okay.
Looking on.
Is that your final answer?
Wait, this is getting messy now.
I'm not trying to.
Area.
Okay.
Looking on Stormterror's there. I think that's my final answer.
Okay. If you could center it so we could do the final subjective comparison, that would be fantastic.
Okay. Like this.
Is this your final answer?
Yes, I think.
Are you ready? Are you ready to see if you're correct or not? Can you move it just a little bit more up?
Okay, yeah. I'll move it a little bit up so you guys can see. There we go.
Perfect. All right. Can we get a drum roll, please? It is very close. Right here, see?
No way!
Look at that! I say very close, but like very, 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 very close.
I'm a little bit off.
You're a little bit off.
I was more sort of precise, whereas like it's more like that kind of area when I went sort of way more precise.
You're a lot closer than I thought you would be. Because I wouldn't have been able to do something like this. So I personally would consider this a yes. But let's ask chat. Did Ebby get this one? Yes or no? I'll put a poll up. I don't know. Personally, I don't want to bias the poll, but I think this counts.
I think like
this is a win.
The circle is like here, and I kind of did just outside of it. So it's there's overlap, but it's whether chat thinks it's like close enough.
Sure. Oh my gosh, you're so good. Do you want to know what the hint was I was gonna give you?
What was the hint you're gonna give me?
If I remember correctly, there is a commission that you can do here that involves
I wouldn't have guessed.
like having to deal with like 4 hilichurls and an abyss mage. And there's like a platform. Let's see. Let's go back. Let's go one back in the slide. See this like this like fire thingamaboop and the stone. Yeah, that's where they gather. Yeah. But oh my gosh. You did a really good job.
If you told me that, I wouldn't have got it. If you told me that, I wouldn't have got it because I don't do commissions in Mondstadt. I do them in Liyue.
Oh, I usually randomize mine. So
oh my gosh, that's a good idea.
Well, chat says 88% yes. So congratulations, Evie. You have 1 win under your belt. That's amazing.
Yes.
Oh my
chat, start keeping count. Start keeping count.
Yes, please. Actually, I don't think I'll be able to keep track. But how do you feel after that first one? That was fantastic, Ebby. That was fantastic.
I feel like I got very lucky. That's one place that I know because I do know the waypoints in Stormterror's lair. I think it's only gonna go downhill from here.
Well, with that being said, do you want to go ahead and continue to the next one?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay, here we go. This is your next location in 3, 2, 1,
Ooh.
go. Let me know if you would like a...
Oh! 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 Oh!
Oh, she's going, she's going, she's going.
Okay.
Okay,
That
okay.
right there is definitely Seirai Island. You can tell because the horizon line, the skyline looks very, very pretty, very purple.
Okay.
Question is, I don't think I know Seirai Island enough to know which way you're
Let
facing.
me get you a closer image as well so you can inspect it
Okay.
more closely. Okay. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are that you're looking out. You're not looking inwards. You're looking outwards. So this isn't like looking into the Oh!
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, yes. Speak it out
I
loud.
see something that might help me. Okay.
What?
I
Let's
see
see.
something that might help me. I see that at the back there's like a sort of hilly trail fort thing.
Sure. Okay.
There's one here.
Okay.
Like here is a sort of hilly trail fort.
Yes,
Now that could
okay.
be misleading because
I
don't think that
I don't know. Who knows?
I don't know if that matches up exactly with what we're sort of looking. I do see an unclaimed chest there though.
Oh, I should probably get
Might
that.
wanna claim that.
I should probably claim that. You're right. You're right.
It's either I originally would have thought that we were looking out this way,
Okay.
but obviously there's no hilly trail
Sure.
camp there.
Sure.
I know there's a hilly trail camp here because there's like a Electroculus there around there that I really struggled to get for some reason.
Okay.
So if I had to guess, I think we're in this. Oh, wait, no, that's a bit. This area-ish, like in front of the waypoint.
Okay.
This is like the big mountain that you can see, and I think we're looking at it from this angle. I think maybe.
Okay. Is that your final answer?
I think so. I think so. Unless the hilly trail camp is like misleading, I think that'd be my answer.
Drum roll, shall we? Drum roll. The answer is the island over. You were very close.
Oh! Oh!
Oh
Okay.
my God.
No. Okay. I don't think
Okay.
I should get that, but I think that's
Well, let's ask the
close.
poll. Did Evie get this one? I think that's really close. You were correct. That is the Hilichurl camp. There is one other thing I think that would be helpful in terms of like direction, like knowing which direction that you're looking at. I was hoping to include it was, you see how there's like this side of the mountain is lit up?
Yes.
It's because of the lightning at the very top. It would only show every once in a while, so I'd make sure to get a shot that has the part where it's lit up.
Good point.
Oh
I didn't
my
even pick up
gosh.
on that. I don't go on Seirai Island much. I think there's like a resource around this area of Seirai Island that like I needed to get for Kazuha. I can't remember what it's the
I see.
Ganoderm, I think. So I went and got that, but like I
you got
don't know Seirai Island very well.
You know, you got the Hillage, you got the overall region.
Yeah,
you know, you're in Inazuma, you're in the right island, and you had the Hilichurl camp pinpointed, but I think it was just a matter of... Wow.
I got the location that you can see down, but I didn't get where we're looking at it from down.
So circle where you thought it was again. You thought it was right in front of the waypoint, right?
I thought it was here, like
That
right,
is
and then
a
looking
lot
on this way.
closer than I would have been able to get that.
It was like here.
So I'll give you that, but chat is saying no. Chat is
I
saying
agree
no.
with chat. I don't think I should get that, like,
Oh my
because it's a different part of
It
the
is a
island.
different
I
part
think
of the
this
island.
should have been better.
Your
but-
first one was scarily close, Evie. It
Well,
was
I
scarily
like-
close.
I would have guessed based off of like the sort of reflection, or not the reflections, the sort of
Sure.
light, that it was looking this way. But the only thing that made me think it's not that way is because this island isn't very big. This island's kind of small,
Gotcha,
whereas this
gotcha.
island has got the hilly trail thing on
Oh,
it.
I was thinking your first location, the Mondstadt one, was very, very scarily close.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
goodness. Well, that's one win and one loss. What are you thinking now?
Yeah.
What are you thinking now?
I think I have more hope for the others.
Okay.
I think like locating what we're looking at is the easy
Sure.
part. Locating which angle we're looking at it from, and therefore where we're standing on, is gonna be the hard part.
Thankfully, angle isn't, you don't have to give an angle. If you're really confident, you can
Well-
like point an arrow. But just getting that spot is your
Yeah,
goal for
the angling makes it way easy because like then I can point at what we're looking at and then work backwards.
Oh,
That's my
I love your way of thinking. It's so interesting, like being able to hear your thoughts and how to piece together. Are you ready for your next location?
Yes. Okay. Good. I want to see.
3, 2, 1. Here you go. Your next location.
Oh. Okay, I've seen that.
Would you like the
seen
close
that.
up?
Yes, please.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Oh.
All right, let me switch to Ebi mode. Okay, here we go.
Okay. Right. This is gonna be a little harder for me because I don't know Mondstadt. I know I've seen this before. I've been here, but I don't know Mondstadt well enough.
Okay.
First thing I do notice is that there is a statue of the Seven in the sort of far corner of that. And that's a statue that you start with, I believe, at Starfell Lake.
Okay,
so,
right.
Wherever we are is looking over Starfell Lake.
Okay, alright.
I think we're around, if I had to guess, because you can see this little thing on the map here that looks like a hilly trail camp.
Okay.
I would think that we are standing, let me have a little look at the picture.
Okay. Because we don't have the waypoints or the statues on here, so you're gonna have to figure out.
I know the statue is here, because that's the first statue you get in the game.
Sure.
So this is the statue. We are looking sort of. We're looking this way is the main thing. We're looking kind of that way.
Okay.
So if I had to guess, I think we are standing like here-ish.
You sound very confident.
No, I'm actually not very confident with this one.
Okay. Someone asked, what if she encircles a large area? I don't know. That's up to you guys to figure out.
I'm trying to be pretty like niche with it. I'm trying to sort of do the general area that we can see. I don't want to like oh yes, we're in this area right here.
We are in Mondstadt somewhere. Just circles Mondstadt as a whole. Okay.
Another thing on the map that can help is that you can see here is a little body of water that's next to the hilly trail camp.
Okay.
So I think I'm pretty confident on the location.
Okay.
And the angle is just kind of helping me figure it out.
Can you point out the body of water that you were talking about?
This thing here.
Oh, I see.
It's very small, but you can kind of see it next to the hilly trail camp. So I'm a little bit nervous about this. I'm less confident with. I think I'm more confident than Stormy, but less confident than the Stormterror lair.
Someone said this is definitely Tevat. That is correct. Don't give the answer away. Oh my gosh.
Oh no! I thought it was Celestia.
Evie, is this your final answer?
I think so. I think it's my final answer.
All right. Drum roll, please.
It
is here.
All right.
All right.
Almost. I feel an overlap.
Let me go ahead and set the poll. Did Ebby get this one? I should probably copy and paste the same question. Did Ebby win this one? Question mark. Yes or no? Wow, you even got the angle pretty much more or less correct. You also got the statue correct as well. That is right.
The angle is basically
it's pretty
the same.
Oh my god.
I was just talking about the angle because unlike you can kind of see some stuff in front of Lumine, like more mountains and stuff. So I was I was a lot more worried about this one than the past ones, but
really?
The statue I know like very, very well.
Wow, because
if it weren't for the statue, I wouldn't have guessed.
Oh my gosh, you zoomed in like very quickly on this area though. So congratulations on getting it right away. Oh my gosh. Wow.
It was literally the statue. Like that's the one thing I look for. Is the
gotcha.
Statue. That's like my point of reference. Because there's so many hilly trails in Mondstadt. So I would not have like originally my thought was actually more like where is it? I was more down here.
Oh, okay.
So my actual first thought was around sort of that over gorge.
But the statue was a giveaway.
Yeah. Because the main thing that made me think here was that like you could have been standing on here, and looking this way, but then of course there's no water in front of you. There's right? That was like my first thought was around here, but then I sort of saw the statue and I was like, no, it must be up here.
I don't want to spoil anything, but actually one of the photos you'll see in a moment is actually you can see the waypoint right next to Traveler. So
that's gonna be really helpful then.
Fun. Are you ready for your next
actually
one?
It depends. It depends because actually the location of the waypoint is something I don't really know very well. It's like using it as a point of reference is easy.
Yeah.
But actually using it as like, this is where we are is gonna be harder.
Oh my gosh. And Philip, thank you so much for celebrating your 3 months as idol coach. Ebby, are you ready to move on to your next location?
Yes, I am.
Okay, this next location in 3, 2, 1. Here you go.
Oh, this one's hard!
I know! Would you like the photo? Would you like the close-up?
Yes, please. Yes,
I think there are a few things. There's a few things that you can go off of. So, sorry, you were saying?
Oh, this is instantly Luhua. You can tell
Okay.
straight away. It's Luhua.
All right. Where?
Oh, I will need the photo close up. Oh wait, where is it? Where's Discord? Let me have a look. Let me have a good look
Also,
at this.
I
Oh,
totally forgot. The chat did say that you got the last one, so that's 2 for you, 1 for Genshin. There you go.
thank you, chat. Very nice of you.
Very. I mean, you deserved it. So.
Aw.
So what are you thinking right now? Let us into your thoughts.
This is a lot harder for me. I think I recognize it, but
Really?
what
are you thinking
really,
of?
really hard.
What areas
So you
of
can
the
see
photo?
these like sort of stone buildings,
In the
which
left?
means it's probably all over the place. You can see like
Sure.
sort of bridges, stone buildings on the left.
Sure.
My first thought is that it might be near
Mhm.
where is it? What's the place called?
I
Like
don't
around
know.
either here, around
Okay,
here.
sure.
Because there's a lot of sort of ruins and stuff. Actually,
Okay.
wait a second.
Wait a second.
I see a bunch of sort of ruins. Oh no, but I don't see the path. It's either sort of here,
Okay.
here,
Okay.
or here. And this is it's gonna be really hard because I don't think I have many sort of waypoints to help guide my
Right. That's right.
my
Interesting.
sort of view.
Hmm.
This is gonna be much harder. Okay, well, something is important to note is that there are 2 of these like sort of stone towers
Uh-huh.
visible.
On the map that you're talking about, right?
Well, on the picture, there's
Okay.
sort of 2, and then there's
Oh,
like
I
a
see what
third
you mean.
one.
Okay.
So there's 3 sort of stone towers. So I think it is this area because you
Okay.
can see these
Sure.
2 stone towers, and then
Mhm.
you can see the third one. Oh, but then that's actually not too far away.
Okay.
I'm trying to.
You're
I'm
gonna
trying
have to do
I'm
like
trying
a
to-
geographical matchup, right? Like, does the topography
Yeah.
match?
Yeah, actually, now
Mhm.
you say that, I do.
Oh.
No, I don't see what I thought I did.
Oh my gosh, how crazy would that be? Geoguessr, but you don't get photos of Genshin. You just get their topography, and you have to figure out. You have to figure out where in
That would
Genshin
be
is.
so hard.
Do you think this would have been difficult if you had to do place names too?
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. I do not know these things at all.
Okay, let me go back to the
right,
full so everyone can see.
I'm definitely struggling with this one a lot more.
Do you have go over the 3 areas
Oh,
that you were
oh,
thinking? Okay.
Onto
What are you
something.
saying?
First of all, this right here.
Oh, okay. Let me go to the
This
side by
bridge.
side. Okay.
This bridge.
Ah,
You can see this.
okay.
You can see the path as well. You can see these rocks that are kind of like next to the path over here.
Sure.
So I think we're onto something. I think I'm onto something here.
Okay.
Um,
Where do you think
if I had-
Traveler is?
This is a good question. So, I don't know how far you can actually go before it starts, telling you, oh, you're going too far.
Right.
And I don't know how high things up are. So, this is gonna be difficult. I want to try and be really precise. I don't want to put like a sort of generic location.
Sure.
But I don't know how high these areas are up compared to the ground. I think lighter means higher up, right?
That's correct.
Okay, so
Oh.
if I had to guess, this is really hard. Actually, picking the location is really hard. But I think we're
Okay.
looking. I could say we're looking in this sort of direction. I think
Sure. Okay. All right.
this kind of general direction.
All right.
But then I don't know whether or not we're sort of like closer to the water because I'm looking out the field of view. This is the next thing I'm looking
I
at.
did have to zoom out or zoom in for
Yeah.
different amounts for each one. I will have to.
Yeah. This one, you can see this is like very, very, very peripheral. Like this is like in view. That these are like out of view. So it's like we're kind of looking at this amount of like field of view.
Enhance.
I'm translating this down. Okay, for field of view, I think you can see the tower, like this kind of. Oh,
Okay.
actually,
Someone in chat asked if there's gonna be a Butsu game if Genshin wins
maybe.
over you. What should the
Maybe.
Butsu game be?
I have no clue. Maybe the chat is. Oh, that's dangerous. Maybe chat can think about it.
Chat, think of a Butsu game for Abby if she loses.
The field of view seems to be around like
The
this.
fact that you're drawing out the perspective lines is fascinating to me. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Oh.
chat. One of the ideas was chat chooses your team. I had a 45-minute battle with Asia. Is Asia Huh?
Yes, Asia. Yeah.
I had a 45-minute battle with Asia because chat chose my team.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I see you circled something. Okay.
Yeah, I can't seem to change my eraser. Oh, I made a ruler. How do I change my eraser size?
I don't think you can. You can either. There we go. You have a square now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I think we're looking at this location based off the field of view. This is gonna be wrong.
Okay.
I think it's probably gonna be. It's this area, but it's gonna be like a different place.
Is this
but
your
I think
final
based off
answer?
field of view, I don't think I can get any better than this.
All right.
Based on the field of view. This is a very weird drawing, but you know,
it looks like a person holding their arms up. It looks like alfalfa with the little hair. Oh my gosh.
Okay, that's like us, I think. Jump the jungle? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops.
Are you ready?
Yes.
To see? Okay, here we go in 3, 2, 1,
And...
go!
Oh no!
Very close. Your center is off to the left a little bit. But
Yes. I don't think I get that. I think. Oh wait. No. Wait. I was looking at the pin, not you. Wait.
it should be I think the key part. It's like the face, the cheek of your face is touching it. Your person's
Yeah,
face.
I'll get rid of these. So
I think that's pretty
see.
close. That's really close. That's
I
fairly
actually
close.
I thought it was the pin for a second. I thought it was over here, and I was like, oh no, I got it really off.
Sorry,
But
no,
then
no,
I saw
no,
you
I
it's on the waypoint.
I had an enemy there. I guess I pinned it. No, but it's gonna be where Traveler is. Yeah, so this one I just didn't feel like moving away from the waypoint.
So sort of to tell chat, this
Okay.
is where Rita is right now. This is where Rita is. I am slightly off.
It's actually to the right.
Wait, really?
Yeah. It's gonna be the intersection of the two.
Oh, this. Wait.
Mhm.
Yeah, here. Okay, I was a little bit off on where I saw it. This is where Rita is.
Yeah, you're only off
Actually,
by a few meters.
Pretty much on there. Pretty much on here is where the waypoint is, so.
I wish we could calculate like the difference between
Yeah.
the meter difference, like in an actual GeoGuessr.
Mm-hmm.
Someone
I
said
think
you
that's
should have drawn a
very-
bigger circle.
No, I don't want to cheat.
This is a good circle
fairly.
size, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think it's like pretty much covers like, you know, the rough area of Traveler because it's hard to pinpoint exactly.
Right?
Mm.
I like how you put a smiley face. It's so,
Yeah,
it's so
it was
happy
because you said
looking.
it looked like a face, but now I can't delete it. Oh wait, now I can.
Oh my gosh. Well,
No
that
more
is another.
smiley face.
You scared me there for a second because you were thinking it would go up because you were thinking it was over there, and I was like, oh man.
Yeah.
But once you started looking at like the geography of it, then you were able to kind of
Mhm.
correct yourself. There's also a let's see. There's also and I have to change it back. There we go.
It was the bridge that like showed me.
There's
that
also
that
a
was the thing that
waypoint.
gave it away.
At the very right corner. So
Wait.
if you were a waypoint, not a waypoint, a statue. Can you see that? Can you see that, everyone?
Wait, bottom right.
There is a. Let me see if I can point it out to chat at least.
Oh wait, the very top.
Yeah, the very top. I thought maybe that would
I
be
would-
a clue.
Wait. I think I can actually say roughly where that is.
Because I
think.
tried to do a couple of clues for each one. Because I don't know which kind of clues you'd find difficult
Yeah.
or you'd find like helpful. So I wanted to include different kinds to see what.
No, I think I can even pinpoint where that thing
Yeah,
is.
that's
Is this
correct. That's about
is it
right.
here?
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. So when you were up by what is the place called? Tianshu. Yeah, you were there. You were in Tianshu
yeah.
Valley. I was like, oh
Yeah.
my gosh, maybe the statue can point her in the right direction. But for you, it was the bridge.
It was the
is what
bridge.
helped you.
I was looking at the water because I had no clue. Like it was the three. I was looking for the three statues. The first thing, not the three statues, the three buildings.
Uh-huh.
Because these are kind of areas that I only really explore for like the geoculi,
Right.
geoculi, and then I just never went back to.
Well,
So it was, like,
congratulations.
all these-
That's amazing. You got another win according to chat.
Chat, you're too nice to me.
What do you mean? That's really close. Abby, are you excited? Are you ready for the next one?
Yes, definitely.
That's 3
100%.
wins and 1 loss. You're
One
doing
loss.
really well.
71% win rate.
That's
Yeah,
really
I'm
good.
proud of myself.
All right.
Is this bad? At what point should I be worried?
No, don't be worried. I think you should
Mm.
be excited. Are you excited for the next one?
Yes, definitely.
Are these images
I
that
think
I
I'm
took?
getting
did.
into it now.
Yes. All right. Ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1,
Ooh.
go!
Oh, this is difficult. Right. Okay, I need a picture for this.
Okay, let me send you a picture. Let me keep it on full.
Unless.
Let's see. Let me pull up your.
Let me have a good look at this.
Okay. Let's see. Still have it on the photo, so everyone can take a look. Let me send this to you as well.
Yeah. First thing I noticed instantly is Dragon Spine. That's the first thing that I see that's gonna help me quite a bit on this one.
Okay.
See Dragon Spine in the background. So what we know is that we're looking so we're looking this way.
We're looking at Dragon Spine. Oh. Okay.
This looks to me like Springvale.
Really?
I don't know. I think it's with Springvale. Like I only really see this part because I go here to like buy meat from the vendor that's like here. Every so often.
You know, like is it like the southern part of Springvale? That's fair.
Yeah. So if I remember correctly, yeah, there's a double waterfall. Double waterfall here?
Okay.
Which I think is what we're looking at.
Oh.
Dragon Spine in the background, that kind of confirms it.
Right. Sure.
Basically, directly in Dragon Spine. I can't think of any other place this could be. Now the difficult thing is telling my left from my right.
Because you want to like make it more precise and like where is she standing? Sure.
Yeah. So she's standing with the waterfall on her left, which means it would be here.
Oh, okay. That was fast.
I don't think it's center. I think it is like here-ish.
Okay. That was a very. Is this your final answer, Evie?
I think it might be a little bit further back actually.
Okay.
Just so
Wait, go ahead and fix it. Sure.
Here, more like, and then looking, you know, wait.
Right.
Wait. Let me see. Looking kind of. Oh god.
Sure.
This.
Sure.
This way.
Because you're trying to line up all of the different things like the waterfall and the needle. Sure.
Like that. And you can see Dragon Spine in the background. So.
Okay.
I think that's kind of what we're looking at. Maybe. Maybe.
Okay.
That's my final answer, I think.
Is your final answer?
Yes. Maybe I've gone too precise on this one. I think if I've gone too precise, that's gonna screw me over.
All right. Do you want to change the size of your circle?
No, you know what? I think I'd be a coward if I did that. I think I'm locked in now. If I changed it, I would be wait.
Okay.
Just gonna move it over a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just move it over a little bit.
This is a pretty precise circle. Okay.
Yeah.
You're very confident. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, it's because I know Springvale pretty well. I'm gonna move it over a little bit, mainly because you can see some of like the grass on Lumine's side, which is going to be this stuff.
Sure.
So you can. She's not standing on that. So.
Final answer then.
Yes, maybe.
All right, drum roll, please.
It's too late now.
Oh no, are you sure?
No. I've locked in now. I'm not gonna change.
Please. Evie, you are unfortunately very far from where the actual location is. This is This location is actually very common for commission. So this is where I think 5 or 6 cryo slimes like to gather for a commission.
No!
Oh my gosh. So unfortunately, you go ahead and go back to your original location so we can have another side by side.
Oh yeah, very off.
Yes, so you were very close.
I was like, I saw it. Like originally, I wasn't convinced about Springvale as a thing. I was like, I don't think it is Springvale, but it was the double waterfall and the view of Dragon Spine that actually like tricked me. That was a very I was tricked by that.
Right, because I was surprised. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize there was another like 2 or 3 tiered waterfall by Dragon Spine. Let's go ahead and go to your full focus.
Dawn Winery is like some place that I haven't actually, I haven't been around the sort of shore of Dawn Winery before, so.
So you can kind of see, for though we're on Abby's full focus right now, so you can kind of see it's not that much of a difference. Like it's a quick, like if you were in Genshin Impact, this would be a nice 10-15 minute walk. Like you can get your morning steps in.
I still think it's very far away, but yeah, no, I was fooled there. You got me good.
In real life, if you were in Genshin Impact, Evie, how many minutes do you think it would take to walk from that area of Springvale to where the actual location is?
Well, in game time, it's probably only like, 3-4 minutes.
3-4 minutes. But if you were if you and I were having a nice leisurely morning stroll, or maybe evening stroll. We're gonna go get some wine at Dawn Winery. I don't know if I would have enough Mora for that, but
very
maybe we're gonna go work our shift at Dawn Winery. Who knows? But how many minutes?
Working for Felix sounds like a good plan.
I think he'd be a good boss. I think he'd be a good boss.
Yes. He actually is really, really nice. I think he'd care loads about the place.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I know Mondstadt is like not to scale at all. It's massive, like economically speaking, in terms of like how big it is. So this would be probably like a good, like, I don't know, 40. No, I'd probably say like an hour walk if you're in game.
Oh, true. Well, I would enjoy that lovely walk with you. It's okay.
Aww.
It's okay. Oh my gosh, but that was great. Like, I loved seeing how you worked through that. But unfortunately, chat does agree
Very far
that
off.
you did not
Oh no,
win
if
that one.
I agreed, I would have thought that something's wrong with them.
So that's still 3 for you, 2 for Genshin.
Yeah, I'm still winning.
You're still winning. You have quite a few more. How do you feel? You think you could take on a few more?
Yeah, definitely. Mondstadt's kind of Mondstadt's my weak point. Actually,
oh,
that kind of area is my
see.
weak point. There's a lot of sort of things around here that I probably know better in Mondstadt, along with like down here. Sort of just like I got really lucky with, but
Okay.
there's a lot of other places I think that I know better.
Oh my gosh, well, you might be in a tough one for the next one. Are you ready? For
Oh
the next
no!
one?
Okay!
So,
Go for it.
okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Why? Right, okay, this is gonna take some
I don't know if you
big thinking.
noticed, but the city areas of the map are, you know,
Not
very
very helpful.
detailed. I put in detail because I figured, as you can see, she's standing like in the middle. I want you to be able to pinpoint.
Yes.
Maybe not even a circle. Do you think you could place just like a dot where she is? That is
I
my
don't know.
challenge. So we are zoomed in. We know exactly where we are. No doubt about it. We are in the city of Mondstadt. But give me a dot where you think she is.
Could I get the
Oh yeah, of course.
the zoomed in version? I think I need to look at this more closely.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
This is gonna be really hard for me actually, because I don't go in Mondstadt much.
Everyone has their, you know, strengths and weaknesses.
All right. So first thing I see is that we're sort of like standing at a Well, let's do this like the opposite way. We're not standing by any sort of like.
You can cross out anything you don't think we're in.
So we know there's like a building on one side, and it's like kind of parallel to where we are, or not parallel. This is like a sort of staircase. I don't think we're down here because you go down some steps. I'm gonna like block that out. I'm trying to think now.
You're doing a good job breaking it down.
Yeah, I'm trying to zoom in more, but I can't. So we are standing in between two buildings that are parallel. There seems to be a sort of turn behind us. And we're looking at something.
A guy who was walking around.
A guy.
He photobombed me. He wasn't there for a good moment of time, and then he showed up, and I said, "Oh, okay. I guess he wanted to be part of the photo."
I can't see a windmill, which is also. Oh! I see something that might help.
Okay.
I see these.
Okay.
I can see these from Mondstadt. The question is, which way are we looking at them from? I think we're looking at them from this side, and I actually thought this as well because actually I don't know why I thought it. I just thought that it, oh wait, no, because of the mushrooms. It's the mushrooms. The mushrooms spawn in Mondstadt more on like these buildings than these ones.
Sure.
So I think you're not giving like I'm trying to tell whether or not I'm on the right onto something.
I can't give anything. I can't give anything away.
So we're looking at it from this angle. I'm gonna start drawing on like lines. We're looking at it.
Sure. Thinking lines. Because remember, you only get one red dot.
Yeah. We're looking at it this way. So it's probably gonna be around here. Now I don't know. We can't see anyone in front of us. Like well, we can see someone in front of us, but we can't see like any sort of buildings in front of us. Oh, this is really difficult. There's a building that blocks our view.
That is true.
Which is the difficult thing. and I'm trying to find that, but it's difficult to see where a building might block our view.
I don't know. I can't help you.
And there's a build. Oh, I think this is the building that we can see with the dog next to it. I'm not gonna. That's not my answer, but I think that's the building that we can see with the dog.
I see. I see the dog.
I think that's the dog building.
Okay, all right.
Oh, but that's actually kind of hard. I don't. I don't know if we hear it because you can't see the house. Oh no!
Oh, should we start a countdown?
Oh no! I will. I don't think I'm gonna be right on this one, but I think I'm just gonna like go for it eventually. I think I'm gonna guess.
Go ahead. Be confident. Be confident in
yourself.
yourself.
I can't tell whether to do it here or here.
Okay.
Oh no, it would obviously be here, wouldn't it? Because we're looking at it this way. Okay. I think we're looking at this, but I don't think we're looking at that. I don't think we're looking at it.
Go ahead and fix it. Go ahead and fix it if you don't think that's it.
No, that's no, it can't. It can't.
If you think that's what it is, do keep it. But if you don't think that's what it is, then okay, go ahead.
Unless you're wrong. It can't be that because if we're standing, if this is the building where the dogs are, we're standing here. Which you have to be looking at it that way. There's no house perpendicular to us or parallel to us. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Okay. Interesting.
So maybe we're not looking at it. Maybe we're not looking at it. Wait.
No. Well, if you think about it, this is gonna be your toughest city one.
This is really tough. I'm gonna get rid of the markets that I've made so far.
You start fresh. Okay.
Yeah. So we're looking for a building that blocks off a view. Sure. Oh, this is really testing my brain.
Oh my gosh.
I think we're looking at this, and people
are saying you're really good with your breakdowns. Like you have a good head on your shoulders when it comes to interpreting your environment.
I'm glad you guys think that, but that doesn't mean I'm right. I think I might have like a really good method, but I'm still gonna get the wrong answer. So,
All right, you could do it. Chat believes in you.
I think that belief is misplaced.
Okay, you are in Mondstadt City. That is correct. You are in Mondstadt City.
Definitely. Hey, 1 point for me. Yes, let's go. I don't think this goes into enough detail for me to be able to accurately work it out.
That's the fun of it, isn't it? There's just so much going on in the cities that you can only get one dot. Because if you put a circle, you'll pretty much cover the entire, area. It's kind of like showing your work during math exactly. You have to show how you got the answer. You can't just, put the answer down. Someone said it could also be somebody's teapot. No, that is smart. No, it is not a teapot. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine? This is my teapot. I made it look like a 1-to-1 replica of Mondstadt. Oh my gosh.
Wait. I see something that might help me.
Okay, go ahead.
If you look really, 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 really far to the right.
Really, really far to the right.
You see this kind of platform, I think. You see, oh no. Actually, you do see a platform.
Okay.
Like grass on it.
The stone one. Okay.
NPC. Yeah, you see an NPC and some grass. And a house. I think that might be this area.
Okay, alright. Interesting.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna... Can I do a small circle? Like a really small
you can do a really small circle.
There. I think I'm gonna be here for like 3 years if I just keep at this.
So I'm assuming this is your final answer?
It's gonna have to be, otherwise I'm gonna be here for another year. I don't think this is correct, but it's the best guess that I have. So I'm very for Genshin to at this point. So yeah.
Drum roll, please.
I'm nervous.
It is just down the street from where you are.
Oh!
So you mentioned you thought it was somewhere in this corner, right? So if you just turn around the corner, so the thing that you pointed out, the city gate is actually not what you were looking at. It's actually let me see if I can pull up the whiteboard. It's
That was also
actually
confusing because I at some point I started to doubt that that was the city gate.
so yes. So
But
that's
I
not the
was like,
city
yeah,
gate.
that's
Can you
right.
see me?
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah, I can see.
You can see little Miss Rita hanging out around here. So this is actually the thing that you were looking at. Can you see that?
Oh wait. Oh wait. Okay, wait. So I was looking at it from the wrong direction.
You were also looking at it from the wrong direction. That is correct.
So it would have been.
It's this
yeah,
direction.
It would have been here,
Yeah.
facing this way.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. That's why I was confused. Because then this is the building that blocks the path. If you stand here and you look at it this way. Sorry, I mean to delete. My circle was here. I'm not gonna try and cheat.
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
think that's close enough to get it personally.
Well,
I
you
think
know,
that-
there was the rest. There was like the city center that you didn't get. There was the whole other half of the city that
Yeah,
like the
I
shops
think
and
that
stuff.
I was able to narrow it down to this purely based on the mushrooms is pretty big brain.
I know. I was like, this is somebody in chat
Sure.
was like, is this the yes, the mushroom route. It made
Yeah,
me laugh
yeah,
because I used to farm here for Barbara,
Yes,
Tag, or I don't know, whoever. I think Mona
I wanted to like
was.
Mona. Yeah, Mona. And so I
my
farmed this.
gosh. And Arton, thank you so much for celebrating your 8th month as idol coach. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Hold on. There's actually one other thing I wanted to point out in the photo. Do you see that door at the very end of the hallway?
Yes.
That was actually quote unquote Mona's house with a hydro
That's what I was
seal on
thinking.
it.
That's what I was
Yup.
thinking. I recognize that. Yeah.
So that was gonna be one of the hints that I
Where
gave.
was. Yeah, I just didn't know where that was. I don't. Mondstadt City as well. Mondstadt is definitely my weak point.
Whoa, well,
Unless I go there
hopefully,
to farm mushrooms. I don't know.
hopefully the next one won't be Mondstadt. Are you ready for the next one?
Yeah, wait. Is chat decided whether or not I won that one? I don't think I did.
It's a
but-
very close call, but we're at 55% no.
yeah, that's deserved.
So very close. 45%
Yeah.
said that you would have gotten
I
it.
think
So,
like this if it like narrowing it down to this area was really big brain, but the fact that I got like the angle of which way we're looking wrong kind of meant that I got the inevitable kind of
Oh.
location wrong. So.
I know, because I was like, no, that's not the main gate. I was like, oh no.
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
my
It
gosh.
was this thing in the end. So, my bad.
But
Like,
now
it
it's
really
now it's tied.
challenged.
How are you feeling?
A little bit more nervous. I'm obviously not doing too badly.
You're not
aside from that
doing badly,
waterfall.
that's for sure.
We'll talk about the waterfall a lot. That one was really, really mean, but like in a good way. So
Oh.
maybe the next one will be
I hope
better.
I hope I wasn't being mean or anything,
Oh, no,
but
no,
I wanted to give you
I
a
said mean
challenge.
in a good way. That's a good challenge. I really enjoyed that.
I'm
Really,
happy
really,
to hear
really
that.
fun. That was such a good challenge.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, I wanted to pick your brain because I know you're really good at Genshin, so I really wanted to pick your brain. Are you ready for your next location?
Yes.
All right, here
Hopefully
we
it's a
go.
little bit easier for me.
Drum roll,
Mhm.
please. We just finished the Mondstadt
Oh,
one.
I saw the match and I was like, oh god, no.
Here we go. It is here. Let me
Oh.
send you the full picture.
This is gonna be difficult. Oh no,
Is it a nice picture just sitting down enjoying the outdoors?
That's a very nice picture. To try and guess from, there's nothing I can see aside from that massive pillar.
Don't worry. There are hints. There are
Okay,
hints
first
for
hint I
sure.
see is the not staircase. It's like this. Yeah, it's a staircase, right? The path.
Hmm.
This looks like a place we visit in the story. It looks like the
Okay.
Adeptus place.
All right.
It looks like the So I think so.
Mhm.
I think
I think there's an
like-
even bigger hint, but I'm not gonna say anymore.
an even bigger hint.
I don't know.
What, the big
What
pillar?
could it be? What could it be? Look, just look closely. You got it. I'm not gonna say anymore. You have it. You got it. Trust in yourself. Be confident.
I see some lamps. I see big lamp.
Big lamp.
I don't know what the big hint is.
Uh-oh, I could have helped you. I could have harmed you in your thinking. I don't know. What could it be?
Can I ask for a hint with this one maybe? It's my first hint.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay.
It is what you're sitting on.
Oh, this thing I'm sitting on is the hint.
Yes.
Okay, that's
So I don't know. that is your hint. So you know. Do you want to
really
know why
don't
it's a
know.
hint? You'll see why it's a hint. You'll see why.
I'll
it's
go
a
for
hint.
it. Yeah. It'll definitely make it easy.
Do you
want
want to know why it's a hint?
Yeah, sure, tell me.
These appear on the map as something.
Could it be the green thing?
I don't know.
It's these little things are Hilitro camp, so it's definitely not this. It could be something like this, but I don't think so. Because that wouldn't make sense. I think it could be the green thing. I think.
Let's see.
Now,
do what you will with the hint. Do what you will with the hint. This is a hard photo, though. I will have to say.
Yeah, definitely. So the main thing I have to say, I mean, I can't see a waterfall, which is concerning. I don't think. Okay, right. No, if we were sitting here, looking, you know, I guess what this kind of way, we wouldn't really see the waterfall anyway.
Sure.
Oh, but then you can't see the other side of the mountain when you climb up.
Okay.
I don't think it is this, actually.
Okay.
This is the white iron chunk farming route, isn't it? Oh no, this is hard. Wait. I think I'm getting confused.
I don't know. We'll see.
Ah!
I'm trying really hard not to give you any other hints because you only get one hint. So I naturally like to point people in the right direction. So I'm like biting my tongue here, trying to.
Oh wait.
What do you think?
No.
Tell us your thought.
I was gonna say, you can see this big rock.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right.
Maybe. Maybe. I don't. Maybe I could be completely wrong with this. And then wait, I'm trying to think about this because like, if you're sitting here, but then you can't see this, so I don't think that's right.
Oh! You believe, Evie. You got it.
I'm dadding myself now.
I thought you said you're dadding yourself now. Like, where are the jokes? Where are the dad jokes?
No.
Oh my gosh. Somebody in the chat said, Rita's probably going to show us Fontaine next. How crazy would that be if, like, Hoyoverse reached out to me and was like, would you like to do the reveal for Fontaine? And then I just threw a screenshot for you. How crazy would that be? Okay, go ahead.
I'm trying to think now.
You've moved,
I see a path. I see a path going up a mountain is the main thing.
Okay.
In the picture. And that's what I'm getting really confused. If the green things are...
Yes, that is the hint. The green things are what you sat on.
Okay. So this kind of makes me want to... I think... If I don't know how obvious the paths are. If we're going off the paths alone,
okay,
this might be able to fit the bill. Is that the phrase? Fit the bill?
Yeah, that's a phrase. Fit the bill.
Because then you can see this path go up the mountain here, and then you can see the path that kind of winds between two trees, which I think might be around here. You can see this big rock here. I'm not too familiar with this, so this seems to be like the most accurate based off of the information I've been given.
Sure.
I just know it looks very Adeptus-y, that area.
Adeptus-y. I like it.
Yeah,
very official terminology. I like it.
I think this might your kid might have confused me more, but I
don't know.
think this might be to be more specific, I think this is probably the angle that we're kind of looking at.
Do you want to go ahead and center your answer real quickly?
I will center it for you. Yeah, there we go. I'm definitely not sure this at all. This is like very
shall we lock in your answer?
I think I'll say final answer, but I'm really nervous. I don't think this is it.
Drum roll, please. It is correct.
Wait, what?
So you are looking the right way. So remember, that's the direction traveler's facing. So you are facing the right direction. Yeah, the camera's facing the right direction.
Okay, so I got it right?
Yeah. Well, let's see what Chad has to say.
Your head was so helpful.
I will have to say, I was a little scared there for a moment because you were over by Mount Hulao for a little bit.
Yeah.
So I was a little nervous. Oh my gosh. I was like, oh no, what have I done?
No, to explain it, like I
sure.
saw the like the stone sort of steps, and I
Sure.
saw like these sort of Adeptus looking lamp, and it reminded me of like I think Mount Hulao has the sort of chairs on it where like Zhongli and
right, sure.
Tai sat.
I think that's the mountain in the north, actually, where they have like food.
Oh, it's this one.
Yeah.
Oh, this one,
so.
yeah. So this is what I was thinking of, but these two kind of confuse me without the waypoints.
Sure. Yeah, because the waypoint is on that gray rock area on Mount Aocang.
Yeah, but I get confused between these two areas so much. But then you mentioned the this sort of these things, and I was like, oh, okay. Maybe it's the kind of here. But then I had to look more at the path, and I was like, that can't make much sense.
Do you think you would have been able to get it without the hint?
No, not at all. I was thinking between here and here based off the sort of Adeptus.
Oh, okay.
I was focusing on the wrong things as the hint.
Oh,
I thought your hint would have been like, oh yeah, look at the steps, look how Adeptus looks, look at the lamp kind of next to it. I thought that was what you were going for, so as soon as you mentioned the green things, I was like, maybe I'm a little bit off. Just a little bit.
Oh my gosh, well, Evie, that is 4 points for you, 3 points for Genshin. Are you excited to move on to... Chat says 89% yes.
Who's the 11%?
I think we have somebody in chat says voting no just to be contrarian. So I think you can confidently say, you did very, very well on that one. Are you ready for the next one?
Yes.
Okay, drum
as
roll,
long
please.
As your chat's nice to me. Okay.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
Do you need the photo?
Yes, I do.
All right, so there's a huge thing going on here, huh? Here you go. Here's your photo.
Very, very, very difficult. This is really hard. Right,
let's do a friendly reminder to everyone. You don't have waypoints on this one. Oh, I like your background. It's very pretty.
Oh, wait, what? You can see my...
Just for a moment. It was beautiful. It was lovely.
It's a skill I got a while back.
It's really nice. It's really nice.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry if everyone...
No, it's okay. It's okay. It was lovely.
I think when you hover over, like, windows...
true.
At the bottom, it shows. Okay. Let me have a closer look at this. So waypoint right there. That's not very helpful.
Unless you remember your waypoints.
I do not. Right. Let's have a look at places it could be. This alone looks very sort of summery. It's definitely Leo because of the trees, I want to say.
Wow! Oh my gosh. You're like a botanist, Genshin botanist.
No! I'm Tainari.
Oh my god. Dr. Abby, PhD in Genshin.
Yes.
Arbory or whatever the word is. Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. When did you study? Where did you study? At the Liyue Academy, or did you study in Sumeru?
At the academia.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know you were a Sumeru scholar. That makes sense. You're very knowledgeable. I see. Well, then enlighten us, dear scholar of the academia.
Obviously, this part of the ocean.
100% zoom. Okay.
This is really, really, really hard. I don't actually think. I don't think. Oh, this is right by a teleport waypoint, but I think this is the opposite of where you face when you spawn on the teleport waypoint.
Not sure. I don't know. I honestly don't remember.
I have never seen it when I spawn in. So I think you're facing the opposite way to like where you'd normally face if you teleported there.
So now you just gotta remember where the waypoints are, huh?
Yeah, this is really hard. So I see some sort of reddish trees on one side, and normally that should help me, but I can't exactly remember where.
Do you remember the different farming locations for the different types of wood?
I used to for the teapot. I used to be like
wow.
But I don't anymore, and that's annoying me because I actually, if it wasn't that I was like out for a lot of today, I would have actually gone through and memorized that. It's actually gonna be like, but I didn't have the time to.
No, but this is great because you're going in with no preparation, so it really does test your true Genshin skill.
Yeah. It's funny your stats the plan combinations are throwing. I'm sorry, I can see it in your screen, the chat.
Okay.
throwing them off. And honestly, same. That's the most confusing part about it to me is the plant combinations.
Maybe that could help you. I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
I really don't know.
It's kind of like near Mondstadt from that alone.
Okay.
But then I'm trying to think where. Because you can see, like, towards the end of, like, Mondstadt, around, like, here, you can start to see, like, a mix of sort of Mondstadt and Liyue.
Okay.
Like, fauna and flora. There you go.
Okay, botany expert. Okay, cool.
But I don't exactly know where that waterfall is. I can't see anything in the background that would, like, indicate, you know, oh yeah, this is obviously big, you know, thing in the background. I don't know. So it might be. I'm trying to think about where the waypoints
Well, there are waterfalls right there. I don't know if you pointed that out in your picture.
Wait, where?
In the picture, in front of you.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
The waterfalls there are very confusing, but I can't see anything like in the background to sort of give me a further reference to where we're facing. It looks like a sort of a hint would be really helpful.
So this area of the map is more on the outskirts of the playable area.
That would explain it then, because you can't seem to see.
But as I mentioned, it is as you can see, it is right next to a waypoint. It's a little bit on the edge of the playable area, right? Closer to the edge than you would being right smack dab in the middle of the map. So
this is really
that is your hint.
I don't know. I don't have the playable area boundaries on this map, which is also a bit of a.
Oh gosh.
I think it's easier to probably like make a sort of guess as to the playable area boundaries. I think it's more
sure. Most definitely, yeah. Go ahead and take a good guess.
I think that's kind of the playable area boundary, like maybe like
sure.
Kind of playable area boundary.
You can kind of tell by the detail put into the map.
yeah.
Okay.
All
right.
This is so difficult. Wait, but
I know
it makes me think. I don't know.
Because a lot of people are saying like, wow, you would think that the waypoint would be a big hint, but unless you remember where your waypoints are, it can be pretty tough.
Yeah. Well, it's because this isn't the way that you face when you spawn in on the waypoint.
Right? Because you get used to like, you know, how things look. But
I'm wondering if I'm looking completely the wrong way.
I don't know.
I'm wondering if there's something that, you know.
Your only hint has come and gone.
Yeah. I don't think it's southernly. It might be southern Liyue, but I can't think about where the waypoint would go because it would only be. Oh god, I think I moved something. It would only be like this kind of area if it were southern Liyue, and there's obviously no sort of waypoints. Not waypoints. There's no sort of waterfalls there. I don't think there's any waypoints around southern Liyue here anyway. If there were, it would make going over to here to fish a lot easier.
Okay.
So you have to spawn. Okay, bit of a tangent.
Oh my gosh.
Spawn here, and you have to go and then fish here for the fish that give you the catch.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So badly. Okay. Right. I think it's more sort of northern Liyue, and I think it is probably. I don't think it's. Wait a second.
Okay, I'm waiting.
No. I was gonna say it might. I can see a sort of like closing off here that has two sort of like things that stick out. So it might have been here, but I think that's too big.
Okay.
Qingce Village has a lot of like sandy areas.
Right. Somebody in the chat says I'm playing along by placing pins on the interactive map. If you want to play along, that's a great way to do so.
That's really clever.
Oh
the interactive map, I think you have waypoints. Maybe actually, I think you can turn them off. Maybe if it's the online.
Perhaps. Yeah.
Yeah, like Qingce Village has a lot of these kind of sandy areas. Right. I definitely think it's northern Liyue. I'm sold on that.
Place your circle. I think it is time. Do you need more time, or do you think?
I think I'm gonna be very, 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 very far off with this. I can't see any. Oh, it's not seeming to be connecting to anything. Water-wise. This is so hard.
Take some more time. This is a hard one.
Can I do like the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire thing of like asking the audience?
Oh, okay. You wanna phone a friend?
Maybe. Can I ask the audience and then maybe you like pick maybe a hint from the audience to tell me?
Okay, all right, audience. What are you thinking? Don't
This
give
is
a
very hard.
location, but give us a
No
oh,
location.
no
Give me
location, but
a
give us some
hint.
hints. Give us some hints, and then I'll
I'm
choose
not
a
gonna look.
hint.
I'm gonna cover your
Okay,
chat so I
I'll
can't
choose a
anything.
hint from chat to tell you.
Mhm.
Somebody says it's in Tibet. Oh my
Oh,
god.
is that my hint? Oh no.
No. Oh my goodness. If that was your hit, I would not count that. But yes, it is in Tibet. That is correct, but that will not be the hint that I give you. Someone okay, here's the hint. They said try further west. That is your hint.
Okay. That's helpful.
That's a good hint, everyone.
That is a very good hint.
Audience! Woohoo!
Hey, thank you. See, you guys can be nice to me sometimes.
Only nice
west.
things for Abby. Yes, they said further west.
Wait. There is a waypoint here, I think. Maybe.
Okay.
It's like around here.
All right.
But I don't think there's any sand. No, I don't think that's right. I don't think that's
Someone
right
said,
at all.
yay, we're helpful.
I don't know how further west your chat is talking, because I don't like, again, the playable waypoint, playable boundaries look around here.
Oh, can you scoot over? Actually, I can go ahead and scoot over for you. There we go. So you said that was the playful, the play area, right? That's the boundary.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do see a kind of like, jutting out kind of thing here with some grass on it.
Oh, can you
Maybe
center
that
it a little bit so we can
yeah,
kind of do
sorry,
side by
sorry.
side? You're good.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I don't know how far further west we're going. I don't think this is right at all, because actually, no, that's not gonna be right at all, because the body of water is like a sort of cut off. Oh, this is difficult! The body of water is completely cut off from everything else.
Okay.
It looks like it anyway. Looks like it's by its cell by You can see me like tilting my head as I'm trying to look at it from a different angle. Oh no!
Someone said it would be easier to play real GeoGuessr. Oh my gosh. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? We got some focus emojis in chat.
Yeah, I'm trying to focus.
You're using
really hard.
all the brain cells.
No, I don't think there's a teleport waypoint here or anywhere. The teleport waypoint is actually throwing me off a little bit.
Oh no! Oh my gosh. I guess this was a good one then. A good little
really
puzzle.
good. I think the only teleport waypoint that I can think of in Northern Luhua is like this one here, but I don't think it's here at all. There's no sand. Oh, but even then, you don't spawn it. You face this way, but I think you're facing. Oh no! I don't know. Okay, right. I think I'm gonna throw this one away. I think I'm gonna throw this one away, so hopefully I get some more chance at like better ones.
Okay.
I just see you like smiling, just like next to you, like.
I'm trying to keep a poker face.
Yeah, I'm gonna circle here. It's like a sort of big circle, I think, but that's kind of my
that's
my
a good
best
size
guess.
circle. I'm assuming you're locked in. Go ahead and center it for us if you can.
Okay, I'll center it. This will be my guess. I don't think that's close, but I gotta throw it out and move on to the next one because I'm taking too long.
Drum roll, please.
I'm too scared to look.
Abby, I think you should believe in chat more, because look how close you are!
No way!
Yes, wait. Yes, wait.
No way! Oh wait, the waypoint! Oh, my bad! Okay, I knew the waypoint was like around here. I got it wrong.
On that west coast.
It's here, because the ruined guard is like here.
Right. There's something there.
There. Okay. I was a little bit off.
I was nervous that I was gonna get attacked while I was taking this photo, but I didn't. Thank goodness.
Okay. It's down the chat whether or not they give me like, I don't know. I think this is like half a point maybe, but it's up to chat whether or not they decide.
That was really what were you thinking throughout all that? Because I remember you were at Qingce Village at some point. You were by Liyue Harbor at some point.
Yeah.
What were you thinking throughout all that?
Hard. Like, the main thing was like as chat said, it's the mix of like different like plant types, because those kind of big bushy plants you kind of see in like more Mondstadt areas.
Sure.
The red trees, that should have been more big to where we're facing, because those trees kind of spawn like in these areas here. You can see those red trees like here.
Ah.
And also, when you do your commissions like around here, it's just all sort of red trees and stuff. So
Oh my
that's a bit
gosh.
more
You have so
melee.
much insight. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Well, looks like chat says you got that one.
Oh, thank you, chat.
So
I
huge
think chat gets that one
congratulations.
too. I wanna thank chat for this victory because
That was a good hit too. That was a good hit too.
It was really good.
Because you were over in Qingce for a little bit.
Yeah, I would like I wouldn't have actually guessed this because even this in further west, it was more of like the fact that I knew a waypoint was around this location, and it was only then I was like it has to be by the waypoint, but it must be the other way.
Oh my goodness, Evie, are you ready for the next one?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll zoom out a little bit.
All right.
Maybe we'll get some more in Inazuma. Maybe.
Oh well, let's see. Drum roll, please.
Whoa.
3, 2, 1, go. Would you like a photo?
No.
Oh, Evie knows exactly where. Okay, all right.
Can I have the photo? Actually, no. Can I have the photo, please?
Yeah, I figured. Okay, here you go. Here's your photo. Let's do the side by side, shall we? Okay. Where are you thinking? There's a dude hanging out with you. Yeah. There's
I'm gonna provisionally mark this.
Okay.
Provisionally marking that.
Okay. Why provisionally?
Because I know there's a shrine at the end of that, and I farm this route all the time for sector limbs.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
I used to log in every single day and do this route purely so I could get Ayato and Ayaka.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
And remember, if you want a challenge, you can put a dot as well. If you want a challenge.
Well, I think this is pretty safe to say. Yeah, you can see the Ganamakami shrine if you look straight on. You can see the shrine that is definitely here.
Okay, okay.
You can see the kind of this here are the rocks that you can see on the side, kind of.
Sure.
If I'm nowhere near this now and I'm completely off, I think I'm just gonna cry. But I'm getting cocky. So Lumine is facing, off into the sea.
Okay, sure.
I'm putting the dot.
Abby's writing a story. She's looking out into the sea. She's thinking about finding her brother.
It's more this half of the bridge than the other half of the bridge. So I'm putting my dot there, but I don't. Now that I've done this, I think I'm being too cocky, but I'll just wait and see. I think that's gonna be my guess.
Alrighty, let's get the side by side up. Can you wanna zoom in, maybe center it a little bit more?
I actually can't zoom in anymore.
Okay,
as far as
800%. Yeah. Alrighty, can we get a drum roll, please?
Oh, I'm nervous now.
3, 2, 1, go. You are correct. Spot on. I don't even think we need to do a poll for this one. I'm gonna call this one, an executive win. This was I don't even think we need to go for a vote there. That was very fast. That's what I love about this game is because, everyone has their own experiences with the game. Everyone has, their own places that they visit to a lot. I would have never gotten it that easily because I didn't farm for Ayato or Ayaka. I would have never gotten that. But the one
route. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
The route is you kind of spawn here, and then you go down here. There's you kind of go off a little bit because there's some here. Okay. Then you go down. There's some here. I think there's one here. And you go down here a little bit. You kind of pull around to here where there are loads by the tree, and then you just keep going.
Wow! Well, thank you very much. If I ever get Ayato or Ayaka, I'll know where to get Sakura blooms. Because, this one, for you, since you farm, it was very easy. But the one before was actually a place that I visited a lot. Kind of in that area of Luhua.
Everyone goes to different places.
Right, everyone has their own special places. So, how do you feel after this one? That's Ebby 6, Genshin 3, apparently.
That was really cocky. I felt really cocky after that because again, I know this shrine is. That's something I've seen, at least 20, 30 times, just farming. So,
oh my goodness.
Yeah, I was really lucky with that spot. I genuinely knew that off the top of my head. So off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Sorry, from the bottom of my heart.
From the bottom of my heart, the top of my head. Oh my god.
My head, yeah. That's I was very cocky, but it paid off because I even got the exact spot.
And you also wrote that story. She's looking out onto the sea.
Yeah, she's standing next to her friend. She's staring this way. She's more on this side of the bridge than the other side of the bridge. So I got a little bit cocky.
Well, I think it was well deserved. I think this next one might be a little bit tough for you. Are you ready?
Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit.
All right. Drum roll, please. 3, 2, 1. Here is your next location. Would you like the photo?
Yes, please. It looks familiar. If I can narrow this down, I think I might be able to. I think I might be able to get it, but it's gonna take a while to narrow it down.
Let's talk through. What are you looking at? What are you thinking?
So first things first is you can see. Okay, if I got the picture up, you can see the sort of stall. See, so it's a rocky area. I actually think I walked this route. Okay, no, I think I walked this route with Reina.
Really?
Yeah, when I was doing the stream that you joined in for.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I think I actually walked this route, and the route I went with Reina was we started at Mondstadt. We went down here.
Ooh, okay.
Interesting. And around.
Okay.
You can see some dead trees out in the background, and that's kind of confusing me because I can't remember that in Mondstadt anyway.
Let me see if I can point out with my little pointer what you're looking at. So you also mentioned on this screen. Let me see if I can point that out. You also mentioned this hut right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Fascinating.
I definitely saw this. I definitely saw this on my route with Reina.
But now, where on the route is it then?
Yeah, it's not like it's obviously not anywhere before Springvale. It's somewhere either before the Dorn Winery or like before. It can't be there. This is actually getting pretty hard, and it's the trees that are kind of throwing me off. I might be very out because there's sort of dead trees.
Oh, like in the back? Oopsie daisy.
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh, if only I've memorized the location.
If you only knew where Celestial lay. Oh my gosh, that is a big
I think it's over at Fontaine. So that and Fontaine is like this way maybe. I think it's like north. Oh, that's actually kind of throwing me off a little bit. I think if it were this one, there'd be more hilly trail, like, camps.
Sure, okay.
Maybe. Oh, but there's also the dead trees.
I don't know.
Which if you were here, it would be like, Wolvendom, which makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
Can I have a hint if that is possible?
Oh, okay. This may or may not help you. This is another very common commission play.
Well, Sony does not do Mondstadt commissions.
Should I do a different hit then?
It's up to you whether or not you consider that to be cheating.
Chat, what do you think? Should she get another hint since she doesn't do Mondstadt commissions? Maybe you need to start randomizing your commissions.
Maybe that's a good way to limit.
Oh.
I feel like the really stinky ones. They're like, oh yeah, just escort the balloon in Inazuma, and you're like, oh god, please put me out of my misery.
Oh my gosh.
Some things are not worth like the 20 purple gems.
Oh, fair. That's fair.
Leo's ones are really nice, so that's why I can like guarantee that they're good.
Someone said, do we take a point if she gets a second hit? No, I don't think so.
Okay.
That's okay. Nice. I guess would you like another? Well, where are you thinking first, and then we'll have chat decide. Whether or not.
Like I said, it's really difficult because I could have sworn I saw this route with Reina because I could have sworn that there were some hilly trails nearby, and Reina was like, "Oh, let me kill them," and then ran after them, which makes me think that it's definitely that kind of I do see some water, and that's gonna make things. Yeah. That means it's not here. Okay. It's not here.
Okay, let me go to your focus real quickly. Let me go to your focus screen.
There's no water along this path.
Okay, I don't think you need a hit.
It's not here. So the question is, where exactly? But also I don't think. Oh, this is really hard now.
Oh, because now you're checking all the ravines with water in it now, huh?
Yeah, now this doesn't seem to make much sense because there's this overhanging area that we can't see on the thing. Unless you can.
Unless you can.
What do you mean unless we can?
I don't know. That may or may not have been your second hit. I don't know.
Is that? Oh, I do see what looks like a sigil that you haven't. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe
Stop pointing out how much of Genshin I haven't played yet. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I'm a completionist.
I think I'm just gonna leave you to your own devices. I think you can get it.
I don't think I can get it, but I think you have too much faith in me.
Do you want a second hint?
Actually, wait, I see the shadow. Is that I see a shadow. And that shadow looks to be the shadow of this thing.
I don't know. You'll have to believe in yourself.
The shadow seems to be casting like around this area.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry, not like that. It seems to be casting sort of like here-ish, the shadow. I can see the water here. I think.
Okay.
I don't think we can see it, but I think we're standing just kind of underneath it. So if I had to guess, I think my final guess would be this area here.
All right, are you ready to see?
Yes. I'm nervous, but
drum roll, please. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Very close. So, do you remember when I was like, when you were like, you know, we have this huge thing over us, but we can't see it, and I said, maybe you can. Maybe you can see it.
I was like, I can't see it though, because
I was
I
second hit. Yes.
Ahead. Okay.
Oh my god.
It was the shadow that actually gave it away in the end. It was the shadow that gave it away.
That was gonna be the second hint I gave you, was look at the shadow on the ground. You know, maybe you can see it on screen. Oh my god. Where else were you thinking? Well, aside from the area that you exited out, because I remember you kind of started going over towards Springvale for a little bit.
Oh no! This was like the path that I was trying to mentally retrace the path that Rainer and I took. Because we did just basically walk from Mondstadt directly down to Liyue, however, and you joined in from around like...
Right. I joined when you guys were somewhere in Liyue or something.
Yeah, you joined after we went to
Watatsumi.
Yeah, because I showed Raina where Xiao sits on the top of the roof.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so you joined in for like the second half of the journey. So it was mostly just me like tracking my path. It's definitely not around Springvale because it's like really open, but as you can see, the map kind of like from here on, the map gets like very, very closed. Like you can see the path is kind of like obscured by these like big rocks. And that's how I knew this was kind of like the path.
Okay.
The only other option was gonna be this here, which because of like I saw the location of Celestia, I don't know when this was taken, whether it's like, you know, whatever, but I could have sworn Celestia was kind of like around this kind of area.
Yeah.
Like either up here or whatever.
Okay.
That actually hurt me more than it helped me. But then it wasn't until I saw the water that I was like, "Hang on a second." But then this thing here, that the fact that I couldn't see it, made me really confused because I did not even think that we would have been underneath it.
Sure.
In the end, so.
Well, 97% of chat says that you got it. So congratulations.
Wait, how is that more accurate than the time I was literally spot on?
I'm thinking about it. I think maybe because you're like on the path and it's more or less.
Yeah.
I think in some situations, depending on the scaling, you know, it might be.
Yeah.
Because maybe if you had drawn a bigger circle, because I think earlier you were drawing bigger circles, so.
Maybe.
And remember, this is all subjective, so have thanks in chat for being kind and giving you the yes, because I mean I would have counted it, so. Congratulations.
Thank you. I think my biggest like downfall is that I'm circling what we can see and not where Lumina is.
Oh,
I'm circling like what's in front of her. So I see the water and I go, oh yeah, the water's here. But then obviously, like if Lumina's standing next to the water, you won't be able to see it. She would have been standing further back here, and that's when you hear about these things. I'm going by what we can see and not where Lumina actually is, and that's where.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I think it counts, and like I said. Chat agreed as well. So that's 7.
That's gonna help me in the next ones now. I need to remember that. I need to remember we're doing me and not what I can see.
Well, also, I want your opinion on everything so far. How have you been enjoying the game?
It's so fun. It's so fun. I was like, oh yeah, no, this is gonna be like, yeah, it's you know, just picking some Genshin stuff. But I am having so much fun right now. I'm actually feeling really tested. I'm surprised how well I know a lot of the map. And in some cases, I'm like surprised that I'm disappointed that I don't know some parts better.
Sure.
But like I'm surprised that I know as much as I do because I just don't think about this kind of stuff when I'm playing.
Right.
And
but then it really, you know,
it's really like I'm really thinking about what I've seen in the past. It's really cool.
I know it makes you
together.
Oh, of course! I wanted to put something together that you'd really enjoy. So I'm happy to hear it. Are you interested in doing a couple of more, or how are you feeling right now?
I'm fine to keep going as long as you are. Having a great time.
I'm happy to hear it. I guess it is time then to give you the next picture. So I have to switch over the slideshow. Ready?
Okay. Yes.
3.
I want to see.
2. What? I hope this is correct. There we go. That is your next location. I can give you the photo.
No, I don't know if I... Well, I mean, yeah, send it to me, but I don't think I need too much time with this one.
Okay.
Maybe I'm being cocky. I don't know. Send me the photo.
I'll send you the photo. Yes, of course.
Okay. Right. This one I might get a little bit wrong.
Okay.
Maybe.
Uh-oh.
I know this area. This is the well, you can see the island I'm looking at right now.
Okay. Sure.
Because you can see it, like all the sort of stuff on the inside. And there's also like the sort of weird, I see the tree. Oh, that's actually confusing me now. Tree.
Uh-oh.
I see the tree.
And Luke, thank you for the super chat, Luke. Sorry, continue. Go ahead.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm just having a little look now, just to make sure I'm not, being too cocky.
I actually don't remember where I took this photo, if I'm being honest. I don't really spend much time in Inazuma.
Yeah, I used to spend quite a bit of time in Inazuma, but now I spend like less time than I used to. I'm actually kind of confused now.
Oh, really? How so? Go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm
confusing myself because I know that the inside, like the sort of hole we're looking at, is this thing in the middle. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
But the map's always confused me with this.
Huh.
I've always found it difficult to sort of navigate.
Sure.
I do see like a little. I'm trying to look for waypoints. Is the first thing I'm looking for.
Remember, I purposefully didn't give you any of the waypoints or statues in the Inazuma photos because you can see on the Inazuma map where the waypoints and statues are.
Yeah, but I'm trying to see. What I can see is a little patch of grass that has like
Oh, okay.
The tree on it. I recognize the tree.
Which patch of grass? Oh, right here by Lumine
with the tree. I also see another chest next to it.
I'm sorry. Right here. Oh my gosh.
I'm really confusing myself now.
Okay.
I'm not sure what angle we're looking at here.
Really fun, huh? Really fun.
Yeah, this is really good. This is a really, really good spot. Like my first guess was here. That's my first guess, but I don't know where what angle we're looking at this from.
Okay.
Actually.
Think it through.
I don't know. It looks like we can kind of see the opening. Like it looks like you can see this, but like from the this kind of side.
Okay.
But I'm very confused. I can definitely see the houses in the middle, so I know this is like that we're looking at.
Sure.
How far can I zoom? I like the bird as well that you managed to get in there.
Oh, I just noticed. Someone says I see a lot of grass. That is true. There is a lot of grass. Yeah, someone in chat is saying, I'm not a completionist. Yes, I'm not that kind of gamer. I'm not really a completionist of sorts.
Yes.
Yes.
That's a completely fair way to play Genshin. I went through all of Inazuma trying to get like all of the chests. So I'm really struggling with it. But it's because I really you can see my wallpaper again.
Because I really wallpaper. I think it's very pretty.
Oh, thank you. Because I really wanted to get all the electro sigils. Yes.
No.
Oh,
fair enough. Fair enough.
I think I've noticed something. Maybe.
Tell us. Walk us through.
So, what I can see is on this area here, there's like a broken bridge.
Okay.
And on the map, you can see on the thing, there's a broken bridge, like off to sort of this side, like on the left, there's this sort of broken bridge. What looks like a broken bridge.
Oh, okay.
The thing that confusing me about like this area is that it really just like the map doesn't seem to match up to what you can see in person, which really throws me off right now.
I see something about the map that is throwing you off, but I'm not gonna see.
It's like all of this sort of area because on the map, like it's
I don't know, but you might be. I don't know. You may be closer than you think. I don't know. Maybe you're a lot farther. Maybe you're a lot closer. Maybe what's throwing you off is throwing you off a lot, or maybe just a tiny bit. I don't know. Who knows?
I'm trying to think about what angle we're looking at this. I know this cannon. Like I know this cannon. I know what it does. I know I've seen it.
I know it was flying around. I was like, oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll take a picture next to this. All right, start narrowing it down. Let's go to the
really
side by
hard.
side.
I'm just like looking to see if to just double and triple check everything to make sure.
Do you want a hint?
Hint would be really helpful. Yeah.
Check the topography. Look at the
topography.
You see how? Look at the map. Look at the mountain or whatever this formation is. Look at the highest. Look at where the highest point is, and let that guide you.
Yeah, this is why it's kind of difficult. I know what you're pointing at.
Cause see how the shades of green kind of go from a really light yellow to down to a darker green.
Oh, and the light yellow is the higher part, right? Wait, I'm just gonna confirm this in Liyue real quick. Wait, where's Liyue?
On the right.
Where's Liyue?
Sorry, it's
Yeah,
not
the higher up is the lighter. The higher up is the lighter. So this is really high up. I see the flag is covering what looks like the waypoint. I don't know if that's intentional or not. If the waypoint is there, I think the flag's covering it. I think you were very sneaky with that. That was intentional. What
are you thinking? What are you thinking? Let us know. Let us into your thoughts.
I'm really not thinking, which is kind of the problem at the moment.
Oh gosh.
Oh no. This is really hard. I don't want to spend too much time on this because I feel like I'm not gonna change my answer.
Okay.
I don't think my answer is correct, but I don't think I'm gonna change it because I can't think what else it could be. The thing is, this area of the map confuses me so much. Like when I look at it, I get so confused.
I'll join. Okay. What is your final answer? Because you have 2 circles on the map here.
Oh no, sorry. My second circle was me pointing out the bridge.
Oh sure.
Oh, I need to put
the
ruler on
ruler.
there. The second circle is me pointing out the bridge, which I think is another thing. And if we're going by that as well, the bridge. Oh, but the bridge would be in front of the.
What are you thinking? Talk us through your thoughts. What do you think?
I'm thinking the bridge would be in front of. If I was looking at was correct, the bridge would be in front of the highest peak, but that's not the case with what you've shown me. So I don't think it could. It might still be there. Now I'm doubting myself even more.
Oh no!
This is not good for me. Oh god. No, I Tatarasuna, like as a map is just really confusing for me.
That's fair. That's fair. It was very confusing for me too.
Oh yeah, no, I don't.
Is that your final answer?
I think I'm gonna spend way too long on this if I keep staying here. I could have sworn there's a cannon here, but I might be wrong.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna, because obviously you can't see the white point. I think I'm gonna go for this.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't.
Are you ready to see?
No, I think I'm very off, but I don't think I'm gonna.
Oh, go ahead and center yourself. Oh, go ahead.
Wait.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Wait.
What are you thinking?
Wait.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking maybe here. Because you can see this.
So talk us through this. Talk us through what made you change all of a sudden.
I don't know if I've changed yet. I don't know if I've changed yet. I'm looking at this.
Sure.
I'm trying to think. Oh no, this wouldn't be right. No, I don't think that's right. Oh, but you can see that. You can see the path. Oh, but I don't think that's right. But you can see. This is hurting my head. I think I'm just gonna go with it. I don't think it's. Why? Why am I like this?
You got it.
I don't want to ask for too many hints, so I'm not gonna.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
But now
Believe in yourself, Abby. Believe in yourself. Be confident. Have confidence.
No, I have no confidence.
No, you should. You've been doing really well so far. So, there you go.
Wait.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
Wait.
Talk us through what you're thinking. Talk us through what you're thinking.
Sorry. Couldn't be. here, right?
I don't know. What are you thinking there?
I can't see the statue, which is gonna confuse me. But I think the statue's like way higher up on the thing. I think because you can see the thing going in like this.
Okay.
You can see that what the tree would be here, maybe.
Okay.
This whole like thing kind of lines up with how it gets higher at the back.
Okay.
Around. Oh, and if you're standing here,
okay.
This would be on your right? Right? Yeah,
I don't know.
If you're standing here, this would be on your right.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna change my answer.
Oh, change.
And I think you're looking at it like kind of like this. Oh, if it's not this now, I'm gonna kick myself.
You're like,
But
oh man, if the other one was right, I'm gonna be sad. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, if the other one's right, I think I'm gonna cry. But I
Oh.
think I'm gonna go. Oh wait, let me just make it a little bit broader to see.
Sure. Again, it's very subjective.
I think it's gonna be here. Okay, right. I'm gonna lock that in now before I change mine again.
All right, ready? Can you center it just a little bit more?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Is your answer correct? Let's see.
I'm so scared.
You're correct.
No. Wait, what? I am.
Oh my gosh, you scared me there for a little bit because you were down by the waypoint. So you were correct. I did hide the statue. Let me go back. The statue is hidden behind.
You're hiding something.
The statue is hidden behind this flagpole right here.
The thing that got me is I could have sworn there is actually so I think over here there is actually one of those cannons. And so, because that's the only one I really remember, and I was like, "Oh yeah, of course it must be here."
Sure.
And I was focused on that because I think you use this cannon to open this domain. Maybe I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I just remember this. Yeah, I think you do use this cannon to open this domain because it's like a big sort of hole in the wall that you need to open up. I just remembered this cannon, and the more I thought about it, I was like, that can't really make sense. It doesn't really line up. Something of it's not right. There's 3 cannons, I think, on the island because like you shoot it from different like locations and stuff. But ultimately, it was like the topography, like you mentioned, that really helped.
I think one thing that might have also been something to throw you off. So
and the tree.
There's a hole here that you can see that encampment through that you can't see on the map because let me draw it out. So let me go back to your focus screen. So the hole is right here. It'll show up in a moment. Yeah, the hole is right there. Wee. A happy person again. Isn't this where the spoiler alert, isn't this where the factory was? You know what I mean?
Yes.
So then we'll That's what he looks
like.
Right? That's what he looks like, right? And he has like the shorts. Cause the first thing I thought of when I saw him, I was like, oh my gosh, are these the Liyue Boy Scouts? That was my first thought, cause he looks like a Boy Scout. He has like, the shorts on.
Fontaine, right?
Huh?
Are they from Fontaine, the guys in the quest?
Oh, maybe. I was thinking of Scaramouche. Does this not look like Scaramouche?
Oh. That does look like Scaramouche.
Oh, I'm glad. Oh my god.
I was thinking, maybe that is. I know that in the center is like a big sort of factory that like is causing the Bale Thunder.
Yeah, yes.
And then you go through the whole quest, and it's like people from Fontaine or whatever. Can I delete the funny man?
Don't erase him. Keep him. If we need to erase him later, then we will. I kind of like this little memorabilia.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. How are you? How do you feel? Maybe 1 or 2 more? What do you think about that?
Sure. I think keep going for as long as you can. But yeah.
All right.
That was really fun. I'm
glad.
At the end, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna quickly try to answer and stop myself before I can change it anymore.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
That really helped in the end.
Oh my goodness. Well, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Of course. I just like how there's just a gigantic Scaramouche on our map.
Yes.
But you won this one. This one, Chad says yes. You did get this one.
Oh, thank you, Chad.
Okay. Here we go. The next one in 3. Oh wait, let me go to the focus.
He will do the fandango.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Are you ready for the next one? 3, 2, 1, go! So here's your last city one. the scrolling noises. I don't know if you all can hear it, but I can. Oh my gosh. So here we go. So you've zoomed in on
can I have the picture? Oh, wait,
yeah,
you
the
send me
picture?
the picture.
Yeah, of course. Of
Yeah.
course. So you've zoomed straight in on Liyue Harbor. That is your first move. Here we go. It's like we're playing chess or something. Ebby to Liyue Harbor. Okay, here we go.
And that's not my final guesses. That's my first. That's
Your
my
first
preliminary.
guess. So
preliminary
walk
dot.
us through that first guess of yours.
So straight away you can see the jade mystery, which is this thing here. This is where you do like a commission and things. You can also see this icon here didn't used to be here. This is a toy store run by a granny. That we use to buy Liyue timed items that you weren't able to get from like previous events.
I can tell you spent a lot more time in Liyue because you're having a lot easier of a time than you were in Mondstadt.
Easy. Liyue is like, all my daily commissions. I always go here to do. This is where I every time I finish my commissions, it's just whoop. Hi, Catherine.
Oh, okay. All right.
So yeah, Liyue Harbor, I know like really well. You can also see if you look to your whatever it is, your right. The bridge. That bridge is over to the second part of Liyue Harbor. You can see the big buildings. You can see that it goes down a little bit as well. You can see where it like, yeah. Oh, sorry. That's where it goes down.
Okay.
I'm going weird. I'm getting yeah.
Wait,
I was thinking about myself. Oh yeah, no, sorry. You can see this thing here as well, right in front of the Jade Mystery. You can see the bridge. The bridge is them over.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna try and be really specific on this one because I do know it really well.
Okay.
I think if this is not it, I'm just gonna like cry.
Oh no! So we're gonna go straight to the side by side again then.
I think Lumine maybe not that far ahead, maybe like a little.
Oh my gosh! Now you're going by like the meters. Okay, go ahead and center it a little bit.
I'll center it. I think because like you're right next to the toy store essentially, and you're right by the bridge. You're on the sort of wooden part. I think that's about as close as I'm gonna get.
Okay.
Maybe like there.
Is that your final answer?
I think so, but now I'm doubting myself now because like
why you
doubt myself.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to be I'm trying not to. Okay.
But the less you try and give me answers, the more I doubt myself.
Oh, I don't know. You just have to believe in yourself. You just have to believe in yourself, Abby. Have confidence, okay?
I had no confidence. Anyway,
are you locking in your answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
Well, Abby, somebody in the chat said that you know your geography well, but I guess you also really know your urban planning.
Yes.
There you go. Liyue Urban Planner. Here we go.
I know this too well. Like I said, Jade Mystery here, toy store here,
yeah, because you can see. I don't know if you can see in the photo. Let me go back. You can see, Shito. You can see him right here. Yeah. He's hanging out.
Easy.
Oh my gosh.
Liyue is too easy for me.
Oh, that's fair. I figured that you'd have the most easy time with Liyue in Inazuma cities. You finished all of the city ones, so there's no more city photos. There was one each. So congratulations. That's really close. Oh my gosh. That is. I would consider that on the dot. Actually. Oh my gosh.
Quite literally.
Quite well, 100% of chat agrees, so my poll is saying 100%. 100%?
That's the best one so far.
Oh my gosh. That's how you know. There was no hesitation. No hesitation.
As soon as I saw that, I was like, just zoom in, find where Shito is. Mark it.
Oh my gosh. Are you then ready for your next one?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. In 3. Oh, yes.
Ooh.
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Oh.
Here you go. Would you like your photo?
Yes, please.
Oh my god.
I have some idea.
Okay, so let's walk us through what you're thinking.
Well, let me look at the photo first before I block into it. This is definitely a place I think you go in the Liyue Archon quest. I also see the what's it called? Shrine of the Depth, which I don't actually know the locations of, so that's not gonna help me too much.
Oh, if you had remembered them, then that would have been a huge hit.
Yeah. So there's this big. I don't think this is where you go on the Lego Rock Quest. I do see the big sort of circular thing, making me think maybe like this thing along Falcon Coast. This thing here. I don't actually know what this looks like. I do see actually the hilly trail spot sort of here. So maybe I'm not too far off. Oh yeah, and you see the sort of things in the back. Maybe that is more accurate than I originally thought.
Okay. Alright.
I'm not certain.
Okay.
But I think that it is. You're like on a rock as well.
Okay.
So I think you could be standing.
Okay.
On like here, looking this way.
Okay.
This thing on like your side. That's what it looks like on the map. Is the thing.
Oh, you're right.
I don't know if that's what it looks like, but I think that makes the most sense, logically speaking.
Okay.
You can also see like a rough sort of path. Ah, yeah, a rough path that lines up with what you can see.
Okay, all right.
The end of this seems to be visible as well. And I think there's a Shrine of the Depth here, so maybe that all lines up. Maybe. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. I don't actually love that it looks like on the map. I don't think I'm gonna, change my guess because any other place that I can think of it as. I think I'm locked in.
Oh.
Can I have it?
Yes.
Well, I already said locked in, so I'm not gonna say anything else. I was gonna ask her a hint, but no, I don't want it. I want it locked in.
All right. Let's go ahead and get you centered and move on to the answer photo. Drum roll, please.
Oh, I'm nervous now.
2, 1, go! Woohoo!
Actually,
oh my god! Yeah, you're actually inside. Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! Look, yeah, because the arrow would fit inside that circle you just drew.
Yeah. The arrow is like here on this thing here.
Oh my
gosh! I was thinking from Lumine's perspective. I would have circled like here because that's what you can see. Right, I was like, no, you're not standing there. You can see that. So Lumine is standing behind, and then I saw this big platform that is what you're standing on. And I was like, yes.
Someone said, I do not believe. Oh my gosh! You better believe.
Yes, I believe. No, it's the field of view for Lumine, like especially the third-person game, is absolutely massive, which really does throw me off because the field of view. If you look at this thing right now, is like this. Like, it's massive.
You drew a music note there for a second.
You're viewing from here.
Yeah.
So, like, even though Lumine is here, you're viewing from behind her. And again, that really throws off
right. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. Well, you've been zooming through a couple of these. You're getting a lot more confident. I'm happy to see it. I'm really happy to see it. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Shall we move on to the next one then?
Yes.
Okay,
Shall I drum roll again?
2, I think. Oh yes, 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh.
All right, thoughts. What are you thinking?
I might need a picture for this one so I can zoom in a little bit more.
Let's go ahead and send that over
That's
to you.
a little more difficult. Obviously, Luhua.
Sure.
Over to you. But I need a little bit of time for this one, I think.
Okay.
Because this is from an area that I know, but I haven't spent much time in because I just went through like the Geoguessr.
Oh no! We need to scare you at some point. Your hiccups.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Is that dragon spine you can see in the background?
I don't know.
I think that is. I think that is.
Okay.
So we know that we're facing.
Okay.
In this general direction, right?
Okay.
You can see dragon spine.
All right.
It's a bridge. So basically, we're looking for a bridge. That sort of like overlooks dragon spine.
Sure.
We haven't had anything in Mingyan Village, but I don't think that's where we are. I think it is like maybe this area. If only I knew the tree is better.
Oh man. So you're talking about? So you mentioned this was dragon spine. Is that what you said in the back?
Yes, you can see the mountain.
Interesting.
I don't know what anything in the sky is, but it's definitely dragon spine. But it's also like, it's difficult because I'm not sure what angle we're looking at dragon spine from. I think it's more.
Someone said, "I'm Abby. I'm scared. You're a psychic." She's just a Genshin addict. There's terminology for that.
Oh yeah. I'm too far gone.
goodness.
It is a bridge, and there is a path there.
Okay.
So it's like a bridge going over a path in a place that Dragonspine can see.
Okay.
Um.
Someone said this would be really cool with the map of Breath of the Wild. I think that'd be fantastic.
Ooh.
Or do you play Breath of the Wild?
I haven't before.
Oh.
I really want to. I think it looks so
maybe
great.
Maybe one day you'll become a Breath of the Wild addict and we can do a rerun of the Geoguessr.
Maybe that'd be awesome.
Oh
you give
my
me
gosh.
reason to play it now.
Yeah, I'm glad. Oh my gosh. Okay, what are you thinking? What do you think? Let's go to the side by side so we can.
Standing on stone.
Yes,
we're
we are
standing
on stone. That is correct.
And we can see some ruins.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we are this kind of area.
Okay.
I think we are around here.
Okay.
Based on the fact that we can see some pillars that we're, standing by. I think it's
Okay. Okay.
So I was gonna say it's more likely to be this, but actually it could be this one too.
It's
Both
more
of them
likely to
seem
be this and what? Sorry, go ahead.
It's more likely to be this, I think, than this, because this is kind of
Sure.
closer.
Okay. Okay.
And there's like less gonna be in the way of you being able to see Dragonspine. It looks like a very sort of clear view.
Okay.
But I'm now kind of torn. I can't see any sort of evidence of a path.
Okay. Sure.
Which is kind of hard. Can I get a hint?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Let me pull up the picture, the answer for myself, so I can give you a good hint. Okay. Yes. So pay attention to that bridge you see. So that is a pathway.
Yeah. A path goes under the bridge, or is the pathway also is the bridge also a pathway?
The
in itself?
pathway is running from the left of the photo to the right of the photo.
Interesting.
Yep, that is your hint. Is that a good hint? You
It
only get one.
is.
You only get one.
It is a
So
good hint, but it doesn't help me much.
okay, so let me go back. Let me go to the fold and reiterate that with it. So the pathway in this photo is from here through here. That is all. That is your hint.
Okay. That oh, that's lagging when I try and drag it around. That would mean we'd have to be on this side of the path to be able to see Dragonspine, right? We'd have to be on this side to be able to still see Dragonspine.
Right. Okay.
But I don't know if that is part of this path.
Sure. Right, because it could be any path. Okay. Sure.
It could be something that's not actually shown on the map.
Mhm.
But I feel like I've seen that, because especially with the flags, it's definitely a main path. The flags mark it as something that's definitely going to be shown on the map. This is definitely a main path to walk down.
Okay.
But if we're standing on some ruins, that kind of throws me off a little bit.
Okay. In what way? Why is it throwing you off?
Because you'd have to be standing like opposite Dragonspine.
Right.
And
Sure.
to see the path still. If it's a main path that we're talking about, you'd have to be like on, this side. And the main kind of ruins that kind of fit that are these, but I don't think that's where we are. It's
Somebody
too far
asked
away.
in chat, how many hours do you have in Genshin? Do you know? Too many?
I started playing right before Inazuma came out.
Okay.
So like middle of Kaza's first banner. I have played every single day since.
Oh my god.
Probably for around 2 to 3 hours on average at minimum. Maybe like 4 hours.
Let's do some math there. Oh my gosh.
It's probably like what? Probably end of July last year.
Wow.
Maybe. I have enough to only have 3 5 stars missing in terms of how many hours I spent playing Genshin. So you can figure that out.
That could also be a money thing rather than a time thing.
Oh well, no, it's more of like how in terms of like how many banners have been around for.
True. That's fair.
I'm only missing Albedo, Eula, and Shenhe. That's it.
Oh, okay, all right.
But yeah, I am very confused by this. This is really confusing. I wonder if these ruins they're gonna be on the map, right? Maybe I'm looking in the wrong. Maybe I'm focusing too much on this area. Maybe it's confusing me.
Perhaps, maybe.
But I can't think of anything else where it would be, because especially if you can see Dragonspine so close in the background.
What are you thinking?
Ignore the hiccups. Oh, this is really hard.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I think with Dragon Spine being where it is, it'd have to sort of be. Wait.
What do you think?
Oh no, I was gonna say maybe we're on like another of these sort of four corner things, right?
Ah, that's right, huh?
But no, I'm really struggling with this one. I don't. I think I'm gonna maybe just circle like a place at random.
Okay.
And hope for the best.
Sure,
That's probably the best that I have at this right now, because I cannot honestly think of. I know what we're looking at in the background.
Yeah.
So Dragon Spine is like on our left, which means it would need to be on the right. Wait. Wait.
What are you thinking?
If it's on our left, that means it would be on the right on the map. So we'd be looking more like this, right? Help me?
Interesting.
So that that's a big revelation that I probably should have come to sooner.
So walk me through what you're thinking. Walk me through what you're thinking.
Well, the big thing is like the position of Dragon Spine that I'm looking at the moment is like a sort of big thing of where we are. If Dragon Spine is on our left, if Dragon Spine is on Lumine's left, it means that it would be on Lumine's right if we're looking at it on the map, kind of thing, or like it would be on. Wait, no.
Think a little bit more closely about camera flip floppies. So you are facing the same direction as Lumi.
Yeah.
So
wait.
Don't think too closely about.
This is hurting my head.
Floppies. Someone said, "Abby, are you okay?"
No, I'm tired.
That's fair. That's fair. Trust in yourself. You're doubting yourself too much, Abby. You're smart. You're confident. You know you got this. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself.
Chat, it's not my fault. Okay, I didn't sleep until 3 a.m. last night, and I've been out all day. I touched some grass for the first time in
I think this will be a great. I think this will be a great finale because you seem to be working on overdrive for this one, so I think this is a great way to.
Okay, this is a good way to end. Oh no, this is too much pressure now.
So then, would you like me to assist then at any point?
One more hint, if that is okay, but also don't worry about it.
You are lower than the bridge, than the path. So you see how you can't really see past.
Yeah.
So there may or may not be something past the pathway that could have given you a hint.
Past the pathway.
So there's an area behind those trees on a higher portion of land that you can't see. So there's something behind there.
A statue?
Not a statue. There is something that exists past those trees, past the path that you cannot see. I believe. I believe.
I can't see anything on them. Any of these kind of ruins on the map is the thing that's confusing me.
Sure.
But the flags, and this is something I thought about in the first place, but didn't really vocalize. The flags kind of make me think of
you did say earlier that the flags would indicate a main path. You are correct.
Yeah,
it is a main
path.
path.
The flags really remind me of Wangshu-en because you kind of see them near Wangshu-en.
You also mentioned that you are standing on stone. I think that was also a good thing to think of. You were correct in those two lines of thinking.
So we're standing on stone, and there's a. Oh, this is really hurting my head.
Oh, it's okay. Let me know if you want more.
I'm gonna zoom out a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna zoom out a little bit and try and focus on it.
Yeah. Big
I wonder what's behind. I wonder what's behind the trees. That's you're trying to hide from me. What is it you're trying to hide from me, Miss Rita?
I don't know.
I can't see anything.
There is something significant behind those trees. Something very significant, I will have to say. But look, do you see? So there's something kind of peeking out. Do you see that right here?
I do actually. I see something peeking out.
On
It
the
looks
right?
like I don't know what that is.
I don't know if that would help, but there, like I said, there is something there. What are you
But
thinking? What are you thinking?
wait.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
it looks like something. It looks like a sort of sail or like banner from like I don't know. It looks like
It
a
heads.
sort of camel banner thing.
Okay.
I'm zooming
okay.
in really far. See, my brain is now thinking.
Okay.
Like, oh, well, my brain is now thinking. That's the first.
Oh my god, stop. Oh my goodness.
My.
Keep in mind though, not every detail will show up on the map.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
some reason, like I want to. I'm thinking maybe. Did you say I was too far south or too far north?
From where? Give me your idea.
When I was originally here, did you say I was too far south or too far north?
Give me
Too
a
far-
circle, and and I have to answer too far north or too far
This,
south.
this general area.
I think this general area is slightly southeast. If I had to pick like a cardinal direction.
Southeast. Okay. That south.
Slightly. Because I had to pick a cardinal direction. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
I had to pick a
See
direction.
stone in this area.
Slightly.
Hmm.
Very slightly. Let me know if you want more hits. If you think I've given you too many hits, let me know.
One more hit, please. One more.
Sure.
This is so hard. This is the hardest
I'm
one we've
trying
had
to think.
so far.
Really? Okay.
It's even harder than the Mondstadt one, honestly, because at least in Mondstadt, like I kind of had a better idea of Mondstadt, but this
Sure.
is like middle of nowhere, Liyue.
So, I think it's pretty close to a significant area. So the area that you're standing in leads to a lower area. So this pathway that you're on, see where it starts. I guess it starts. I don't know if it starts at the bridge, but it kind of goes high. It starts higher where the bridge is, and it starts to go low. It continues to go down as you continue down this path. Does that help?
No.
It may or may not be visible on the map. This path that you were on. The path that you can see, the main
Oh,
path.
that's what you're
yes.
on.
The path that Lumina's on is not
Yeah, the
visible on the
Lumina.
map.
Okay.
It is not
Oh, that's
visible on
not
the map. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would have been really good to know ages ago. I did all of this from like oh yeah, what if I can see it on the map? No.
Mhm. But that's your. Should that be your last hit? I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
How come we can see dragon spine?
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Dragon spine, right?
Yes,
I
that
feel
is
like
correct.
a million spine now. Okay.
No. You are correct. That is the dragon spine nail that you see up there, at the very top. That is the dragon spine nail.
Wait, someone said that I'm the kind of person who figured out the position from a photo.
Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness!
I actually had someone like teach me how to do that in the past.
Really?
So,
Like
comment.
triangulate somebody's position from.
Yeah,
oh my
like,
gosh!
you can use well, you can like use clues in photos, like license plates or
that's
something, and
frightening.
like, also the sun.
Oh my
It's
gosh!
weird. Anyway,
Okay, here we go. So let's step back. Let's jump back. Where's the nail? Where's the dragon spine nail?
I don't know. It is like kind of.
If I remember correctly, the dragon spine nail exists right here.
Oh, you're marking it for me.
Yes.
Yeah.
If
in the center.
if I remember correctly, that is the dragon spine nail.
And the peak of dragon spine's like here, right?
I'm
Sort
not
of.
sure. Well, it says
peak-
Skyfrost. Well, actually, it says Skyfrost nail. So maybe you're right. Maybe it's not here. Maybe it is
Well,
here.
When you said nail, I thought you meant like the statue.
Oh no, because the thing that you see here in the picture, this up here, that's the nail. So
Okay.
I-
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think the nail is here, and then I think the peak of dragon spine, which is the thing that we can see separately, is like here-ish.
oh, I see.
So I think that's like the little gap.
Well,
the difference.
this general area then is the nail / the peak.
Yeah.
So there's that. This who is this gonna be then? Who is this gonna be?
Let me think.
Who does it look like? What kind of vibes do we get from this one?
Wait, I can.
Philip? Who's Philip? Oh my gosh, what if we drew Timmy? Oh my gosh. Somebody said Albedo. How do we... Albedo has like longer hair. He has like a half up, half down situation. It's very pretty. But then he also has like bangs.
Oh yeah. He's got like the there you go, hair at the bottom.
And then he has this thing, right? That might be a spoiler though. That might be a spoiler though for those who didn't get to do the time limited.
The quest isn't around anymore. Yeah.
It's time limited, yeah. So
it's no longer around.
It surprises me that it is time limited. It's such a gigantic piece of not only Albedo's story, but like Mondstadt's story.
Oh, no, all of Albedo's lore is all time limited. You know what? I think I've learned a lesson now because the last the last quest, the Perilous Trail, that was not time limited, so anyone can do that now. I think they learned their lesson. I think they're gonna start making it permanent. I'm glad. I feel like I didn't do Albedo justice in this photo though. I think he has like a okay, I did his bangs wrong. He's brilliant. He has like the half up, half down, but he also has like there's like a swoopy here, I think. Right? Oh yeah, he got a swoop. He's got the swoop. Yeah. He has the half up, half down, and the swoop. Now he looks like he's like closing his eyes and smiling. Wait, I can make this better. Okay. He also has a hood. He has like he wears. Oh my gosh! He wears like a hoodie, but it's like a short sleeved vest hoodie. It's very fascinating. Yeah. I love the fashion. Okay, this is so random, but if we're talking about great fashion in media, I want to say Bleach has amazing fashion. Like, I know Y2K is coming back. I really think we should look to Bleach for a Y2K inspiration. There's a T-shirt that Ichigo wears that just says good vibes, and it's classic Y2K, I think. Look at that. That looks like Albedo, right? Yeah, that's definitely Albedo. Albedo, guide us. We need your help. Oh my gosh. His vision's here too. It's by his like little mark thingamaboop. So we'll just leave the mark. That's a really good drawing. And then there's he also has like his Boy Scout sash that he puts all of his little like doodads on. Okay, there we go. That looks like Albedo! We did a good job. He does look like his eyes are cool. Look like Albedo. I was like trying to do some like, oh yeah, he's setting some vibes. Just look at his 3 times the charm. It just no. It just looks like he's a little bit stinky. Oh, stinky Albedo. Well, he also like paints, so we can do like an easel, right? This is what an easel looks like. Oh yeah, like the paints that he did with like Paimon and stuff. Oh gosh, that's too many. There's too many legs on an easel. We're taking a brain break. We're taking a brain break. I hope everyone knows. It's an octo easel. Yeah, we're taking a brain break. See, this is important for our detective work. Yeah. Like, and he's drawing a mini Albedo. Not the man was drawing Paimon. Okay. I thought you were drawing me. Oh, yeah. I like the little set of wings. We should do like an Ebby. Maybe. Do you think he also sculpts? Let's do like an Ebby sculpture off to the side. Oh, I can just do a little shrimp. I can just draw like. Whoop, 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 I'm doing the 1-line challenge where you only have 1 line to draw. There you go. To draw Ebby. Oh no! Here, let me erase mine. I kind of started going over your picture. Okay. All right. I can also add. This is a beautiful brain break, I think. You want to draw a Snebby too? Oh yeah. Wait. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Somebody said it's Abby emergency food. No. Oh my gosh. I'm friend, not food. Abby is friend, not food. Do you know how many times I had to say Paimon is friend, not food during my Sumeru stream? Oh my gosh. I love how, they're going to speak about this in like in like Tevat history classes. They're going to be like, first in year, 2022, we had the great Scaramouche appear from the sky. And the next thing you know, later... Go ahead. I was gonna say it's Celestia getting bored and like drawing like bird life. Oh no! You have Celestia send. You know how like in The Sims you can send down like natural disasters. Celestia is just casually sending down like lightning strikes. Yeah, big laser. You know how go ahead. Raiden Shogun like tore apart. Oh my gosh! Massive strike in the island. Oh my gosh! It's like the Tevat version of crop circles. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Celestia circles! Celestia circles! Somebody write it into the lore. Oh my gosh. Okay, Abby, back to business. Place down your circle. Are you ready? No, okay, right. I genuinely don't know. I really don't know at this point, and I too
Believe in
tired.
yourself. Believe in yourself. Even if you're tired, I still think you should believe in yourself.
I'm gonna
Believe in the
circle
harder
this.
cards. Okay.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna circle this. Maybe.
Okay.
I really don't know. I don't know at this point.
All right.
I'm gonna
Center it, and we'll see if you're
lock
correct.
it in.
All right.
How bad is it? Go on.
3,
Break the bad news to me.
2,
Woo!
1, go! You are very close.
Very.
You're
I'm pretty
very,
far off.
very close.
You can't actually see the stone that she's standing on. This is. I will not take this. This is mean. I spent all this time trying to find like a stone. I spent all this time trying to find like a little stone thing that she could be standing on.
So you know that thing that was peeking out, right?
Something.
That thing that was peeking out is actually this item right here.
Wait.
Mhm.
Oh, come on.
Well, this you did a really good job because I wanted to do, I sprinkled in some hard ones, I sprinkled in some easy ones, but you did really good with what you had in this one. Let's go back. Let's.
I might as well just be throwing darts at the map, honestly, with how
Another thing I mentioned was this path goes down. So this pathway that you see here actually leads down to Luhua Pool. This way. Let me go to that.
Oh, wait.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it meant like it goes down this way. I was getting very confused, but no, that makes a lot of sense now. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so she is, let's go back to the side by side. Yes, so she's standing there, and that path was right here. That's the path you see, and the bridge is somewhere over here, and then that flag is right here, leading into the
yeah, no, I get that now. Oh, that makes sense.
Oh my gosh.
With the flags, that completely makes sense to me. No.
You zoom out, and there's just the albedo photo. Oh my gosh. Somebody said this is the Unseen Razor Commission location. Oh, I didn't realize.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Wow.
And it's also really annoying because you have to go down and start it here, and then you have to go back up, and you have to go back down.
I know. It's a lot of movement. And there's not really a super convenient waypoint either.
Yeah. I do like there's like a sort of treasure one. I think there's like a waypoint here, and there's like a domain here. There's like a treasure one we have to get like treasure from Bower. Or Bower, I think is how you pronounce it. I don't know.
Yeah, Bower.
You have to, like,
R.
I think it's
Bower.
It might be Bower.
I think it is Bower.
I think the R is like R sound.
Oh, you're right.
But like there's like literally next to 2 waypoints, so you go to speak to her. And then the next thing is by like a domain, so you just teleport to it. It's really convenient. But I was very far off on that.
Oh my gosh.
No, I don't deserve that one.
Oh,
well. What's the final score?
So you actually did fantastically. You ended up with a 10 wins versus 4 losses. So I'd have to say that is really amazing. You did a fantastic job.
Wait. That's a 71% win rate.
Oh, hey! I would have to say, wow, 10 out of 14. That is correct. You had 10 out of 14 correct. That's amazing. You passed.
Yes. 70% is a pass, so I actually passed this.
Now that we've reached the end, I want to know, what were some of your favorite locations from today?
I think my favorite ones were the one at Liyue, however. This was I'm gonna mark my favorites.
Let's do easiest, hardest, favorite, least favorite. Maybe those are similar, but
yeah. I think easiest for me was definitely
oh yeah, you immediately went, oh my gosh.
This is that's really
weird. Oh, you did a glitter pen. That's fun.
Glitter pen. Oh wait, I can change the colors.
Yes,
I'm
you
gonna
can.
do it like orange.
Okay.
This is gonna be it's massive. That's a massive yeah. Easy.
That easy, okay. Smiley face.
Hardest.
Yeah.
Hardest.
It
probably was this one.
Okay.
Because I had no frame of reference. At least with Mondstadt, like I could use buildings, but this I had nothing. So what was it?
Oh.
Hard. And then
sad face. What were some of some of the more interesting ones that you had fun putting together?
Oh, Mondstadt was
Snappy! Oh my god!
I just murdered a snail. No.
Oh god.
Mondstadt, as painful as that was, so fun.
I'm glad.
like trying to work out what angle I was looking at, and I ended up getting the right area but the wrong direction. That was frustrating, but
Right, because it's such a
I'm
small
yeah,
area, but there's so many
yeah,
aspects you have to think about.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
The ones around Starfell Lake were really fun because it gave me a good chance to sort of show off my knowledge of like, oh yeah, there's a statue here. Um,
Oh my gosh.
and also so this one here
Mhm.
was really fun to work out, like,
Oh
because from a
yeah.
detective standpoint, if like eliminating this one because there's no water and like going, oh yeah, leaves the
Yeah.
shadow to work out where I am.
Well,
Yeah, that was
somebody
really
said Sumeru version next time. Would you be interested in that?
yes, but also that's
Oh.
gonna be hard because Sumeru has a lot of verticality to it.
Oh, so you're just
So,
gonna have to really know your way around
well,
Sumeru.
yeah, there's that, and also the fact that it'd be difficult. I don't know, like it's a lot. Sumeru is like massive. I genuinely mean like
Mhm.
massive. It is probably like bigger than Leo at the moment. It's
Mhm.
huge. I think I don't even know if it's complete yet. I don't know if we're getting more, but I think
Oh. Maybe like next summer we can do like is the archipelago gone already? I forgot.
oh yeah, yeah,
Okay.
it ended
So
at the
maybe
end of the
next summer we can do the archipelago. Maybe we can include the chasm and then Sumeru.
the chasm is so hard. I have not gone in the chasm unless it's yet.
Oh, sounds like you need to spend
But
more time in the
I
chasm.
do. I really, really, really do.
Oh my gosh. Well, any other final thoughts? Do you have any exciting things you want to share with everyone before we read our super chat of the day?
I don't think I have anything. I'm doing stream tomorrow. That's the first time I can actually say that because I planned this one in advance.
Woohoo!
Though nothing else to.
What's your stream tomorrow?
Punishing Graven.
Oh,
Gosh,
exciting.
too, so
Well, if you're looking
really
forward to some Punishing Gray Raven, make sure you check out Ebby's channel and check out her stream. And I hope you had lots of fun. Let me know if you want to do.
so much fun.
Let me know if you want to do more GeoGuessr.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I would genuinely be so on. Like I said, thank you so much for putting all of this together. Like the
Of
amount of time it was to taken to not only like set up the places, put together this like this whiteboard we can use, put together pockets as well. I'm honored that I was able to play this with you, and I thank you so much for this. This was like incredibly fun, and
I'm happy to hear that. And chat, let me know if there's anything else you want to see. If you want to see a different kind of Genshin game, if you want to see a different kind of GeoGuessr game, I will have to say I do have another Genshin related challenge next week. If you want to tune in and watch it, Evie.
Wait, what day? What day?
Oh, a little spoiler for next week. Okay.
Oh, you
Here we
don't have to
go.
say that.
No. I think as per Ebby's request, I think I'd be more than happy. It is
Aww.
Wednesday evening PDT.
Ooh.
So, a fun little hit for what it could be. So, thank you for the teaser. I think everyone would really appreciate that. But if you're interested in more Genshin-related stuff, you can check out that stream. Maybe you'll see more GeoGuessr, whether it's Genshin or it's, maybe Breath of the Wild. Who knows? Let me know if there's any other games with maps you want to try. I don't know if I play much other, open world games, but I'm more than happy to try it out. But yeah, let me know what you all thought as well. And I hope you all had a wonderful time with this stream. We're going to go ahead and pull up my super chat reader. We're going to go ahead. I think we have one or two, just a few. So if you need to hop out for the day, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, I'm gonna go lie down. My legs are in unspeakable
unspeakable
pain.
You've had a very long day. So, Abby, thank you so much for, spending time here with us today. And till next time, right? Till next time.
Thank you so much. Goodbye.
Bye. See you later.
Wait. Discord is like all over the place. Wait. Okay, I go now.
Okay.
Goodbye. Thank you very much.
Wasn't that so fun? Woohoo! Oh my gosh. What did you all think? Did you all have lots of fun? I had so much fun seeing Evie because she powered through so many of those so quickly. And then some of those I was surprised, because I thought, I guess everyone has their own, experiences with Genshin. So some of those I thought were pretty easy, Evie thought were pretty hard. And then some of those I thought that were pretty hard, Evie got very quickly. So, I'm glad you all had fun. And please, yes, do let me know if there's any other iterations of this stream that you want to see. If there's, a game, a different kind of game that you want to see the GeoGuessr game in. or if you want to see different kinds of Genshin challenges, do let me know. I would be more than happy to put something together. Oh, I'm happy you all enjoyed it. I'm really glad you all liked it. I want to invite more people who I consider, I really love, challenging people and seeing, how they think. I love seeing how people think. I love, I don't know, maybe that's why I like, being around other folks who are very like nerdy and like thinking about things, because I love, everyone has a different thought process, right? Like, it was so interesting to see Ebby latch onto different pieces of the pictures than I did, because I think, let me try to remember. There was, I think the Tatarasuna one, I think she latched onto different things, because the first thing that I would have latched onto would be the topography, right? Like the direction that the mountain is facing, things like that, etc. I think that would have been what I focused on more, but it was very fascinating to see. She also said like, oh, I remember this from this quest, etc., etc. So, very fascinating. Breath of the Wild map would be fun. Oh yeah, who do you think we could get to guess it? Who do you think we can get to guess it? That'd be really fun. I need to find a Breath of the Wild, oh my gosh, Point Crow. Could you imagine? A Breath of the Wild expert, if you will. I think that'd be super fun. Maybe we could challenge others with their favorite game. What are some other open world with like big maps? I don't own this game, but I know a couple of Prism girls play Grand Theft Auto. I know that has a big, I don't own it, so maybe I'd have to ask them for like their login or something. I don't know how that works. So maybe we could try that. What other open world games are there that we could kind of get screenshots from? Genshin, who said it? That would be so fun. Figure out the quotes. Let me write these down. These are such great ideas. Let me write that down. Let's see. So, let's see. Genshin, who said it? Okay. Oh, Mario Odyssey. I actually don't own that game. Okay, here we go. Have I played Splatoon 3? I don't think Splatoon 3 is out yet. Or the next Splatoon, right? I think that comes out September 9th? Or there was like a demo or something, maybe? I haven't got the chance yet. Skyrim! Okay, Skyrim. We said GTA. Fallout New Vegas for Sarah? Okay. I don't have that game. I'll ask her if I can borrow her copy or something. Here we go. She hasn't explored the whole map yet. I see. I wonder if we can get someone else who knows Genshin well and they can challenge you. So maybe we could ask somebody else to get screenshots. Or we can put two. Maybe we can get like Ying and Ebby to go head to head. Like see who can figure it out first. Mass Effect! Outer Wilds. Okay. Outer Wilds. Mass Effect. Xenoblade. Okay. Oh my gosh. These are so exciting. I'll start looking into them, but I hope you all enjoyed this one. I think it's really fun just seeing, not only where Ebby puts down her circles, but also how subjectively you all like to vote yes or no. Oh my goodness. Let's see. A huge shout out to Sang. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. I hope those who got some backstage passes have lots of fun backstage. Let's see. Philip, thank you so much for celebrating your 3rd month as Idol Coach. 2 months of gifted membership. Pog, oh my gosh, luck is on your side. It certainly is. You're very, very lucky. Oh my gosh, let's see. Arton, oh no! I wish we asked this back when Ebby was here. Let me copy and paste it for Ebby, so she could have some time to respond. Okay, let me see. We got a super chat message if you want to answer it. Okay, let's see. Arton, thank you again for celebrating your 8th month as Idol Coach. If each of you could spend one day in Genshin, what would you do and who would you hang out with? Oh my gosh, that's so tough. I don't know. I guess I would do what I always do when I travel places. I love, like, going to museums. I love museums. I love learning about, like, the history of places. I love learning about the places themselves. So if I went to a big city, like, I'd probably go to a big city like Mondstadt or Liyue Harbor. or Inazuma, and I'd probably hang out with someone who knows the area really well. So if I went to Mondstadt, I'd probably go hang out with Amber. If I went to Liyue, I guess I'd probably hang out with Zhongli. And then if I went to Inazuma, I'd probably hang out with Toma. So, I would ask them, what is the most famous spot? Like, what are the tourist traps? Where are the locals' favorites? Where is a good place to get food? Tell me about the history of this area. What's the economy like? What do you export? What do you import? Things like that. I would love to learn about the city. So, any of those 3 cities, and then any of those, 3 people. Because of course, we could definitely stay in the city, but then I would also love to kind of go out a little bit into the different areas. Oh my gosh, opera! Yeah, so maybe I would go to Liyue and, walk around the city, like the big city, maybe eat somewhere. There was a hole in the wall. It was a 3rd round knockout or something. That was the hole in the wall restaurant that Zhongli took Traveler to. The only reason why I know that is because I replayed the Archon quest. Oh my gosh. So, yes. So, maybe there for some food, we can go to the opera, see Yunjin. I really just want to, get to know the different parts of the city, the different parts of the history. So obviously we would go over to the local side as well with the shops and where the Adventurers Guild is. Maybe go down to the port area in Liyue Harbor and learn about the exports, learn about the city, what it's like. Oh my gosh, you would want to sit in the hands of the Mondstadt statue. That sounds like a lot of fun. You'd want to hang out with Shinya. That sounds like a fun time. You're with Paimon! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, Ebby responded. Ebby says, that's a hard question. Ebby says, I think I would hang out, but she crossed out the word stalk. So I'm a little confused there. She says, I think I would stalk, crossed out, hang out with probably Ito. Okay. He feels like he'd be fun to play card games with. Well, there you go. That's Ebby's response. She would want to hang out with Ito. I remember earlier when we said we would be co-workers at Dawn Winery. Do you all see that? I love how we're slowly writing ourselves into that story. Oh my gosh. Emmy, hello! Definitely not stock. Hey, as long as you're not late to our shift at Dawn Winery. What would we do at Dawn Winery? What do their clothes look like? They wear maid outfits, don't they? Or something like that? Let me look. What do the Dawn Winery uniforms look like? What would we do at Dawn Winery? Maybe I would want to be like out and about, like in the by the plants and stuff, and tending to the plants. Rita maid, would you be one of the maids as well? Because I think that's separate. Because that's like, I don't know. Is that where Diluc lives? Because that's like his home. I think the maids are like for his household. But if you work at the winery, I think you do other things. Hold on, let's see. Dawn Winery outfit. Maybe if I did Dawn Winery NPC. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Or maybe we were going for a wine tasting. You never know. What would you want to do, Ebby, at Dawn Winery? I don't know if I'm super fantastic at cleaning. I feel like I'd either go really, really hard on the cleaning or like not enough because I'd be too worried about, messing something up. But I think it also would be nice to be outside watering the plants. That'd be nice. You'd be a terrible maid. The house would be on fire by the end of the day. Okay, so Ebby and I, we work in the vineyards. That's what it's called, right? The vineyards. What else could we do? Oh my gosh, Ebby, I'm writing our Genshin story. So then I'm assuming we live in Mondstadt. Or Springvale, because Springvale would be a shorter commute, right? I feel like the rent in Mondstadt would be too high. I think maybe between the two of us, we could afford rent in Mondstadt, but I feel like you and I would more like be roommates in Springvale. Right, because then we could save our money, maybe go travel a little bit, maybe put our money back into our workplace and have some of the juice. We're writing Genshin fanfiction. Oh my gosh, we're our own OCs. We are our own OCs in Genshin Impact. Isn't that crazy? I'm gonna look at the map again. I'm gonna take a look at the map. I'm gonna pick which house we live in. I'm gonna go, next time I go into Genshin, Ebby, I'll pick our house. Or, we should probably go, what's it called? We should go, like, not apartment hunting. We should go hut hunting, maybe house hunting. In Springvale, we can figure out which one we like, but I think rent is definitely going to be cheaper in Springvale. And the commute is less. The commute is shorter. Gosh. Or maybe, yes. So that's the story we're going with, where we work at Dawn Winery. Oh my gosh. You know, I actually don't take this route very often, I feel. The route... Because I usually, if I go to Dawn Winery, I teleport to the waypoint and then I just fly over. But I haven't taken the pathways in a long time. I'll go into the game next time and I'll see how long the commute is and we can decide from there. Springvale also seems like a really tight-knit community. I agree. Oh my gosh. Springvale has an amazing chef in it. You're right. Oh my gosh. I think it'd be a great place to live. I think it'd be super fun. What else is around Springvale? You know, there's also the big, you know, and it's close to the city. So if you did want to go to the city, we can do that. You know, and it's pretty close to the entrance to Liyue. So I'm sure we could do like a day trip to like, I don't know, maybe, I don't think we could do a day trip to Liyue Harbor. Maybe we could do a day trip down to Stonegate, maybe. We could do a day trip down there, hang out, because I think there's like some stalls there maybe where you sit down. We could probably take a day trip there. Let's see. I think the Hillock Trail activity, well, I think the Hillock Trail activity to work might be a little tough, but I'm sure we can fend for ourselves. There's the double waterfall by Springvale too. Yes, that's right. There's definitely plenty of beautiful sights by Springvale. Look at me wanting to plan our next trip. Oh my gosh. What else is in this area? Because I feel like, you know, the trip to Dawn Winery, obviously, since it's our like morning commute, it can't be like more than 30 minutes, right? So, well, then that means we could easily take a day trip to probably like Wangshu Inn, right? Hello, Conmi. Welcome to the stream. We just finished up our Genshin Geoguessr, and now I'm writing me and Abby's Genshin fanfiction. Now that we're, you know, earlier in the game we had joked about being co-workers at Dawn Winery. And so now I'm writing our you know, our fan fiction. Oh my gosh. Also, can everybody use waypoints? I forgot to ask. Is it only Vision users that can use waypoint? Your real answer should have been spending your day giving Xiao a hug. Oh my gosh. See, I gave my realistic answer, is that I would love to go learn about the different, like, the cultures of the different areas, the city centers, and, you know, see what that's all about. But yes, if I could give a Xiao a hug, I would also give Xiao a hug. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Where are we in the super... that was a huge tangent. But thank you for the question, Arton. Luke, thank you so much for the super chat. Waking up to watch 2 of my VTubers. I'm assuming VTubers that you enjoy is what you meant to say. No, it's gonna be a great day today. Oh my gosh, I'm happy to hear that. Well, I hope you do have a wonderful rest of your day. Would Xiao even be comfortable with a hug? I would ask if Xiao would want a hug. I said if I could spend a day giving Xiao a hug. But, you know, I don't want to make any assumptions about, you know, Xiao. But he does seem a little bit reserved. I don't know if he'd be super into a hug. But hanging, honestly, just making like a plate of almond tofu for Xiao and just, you know, having him enjoy that plate. Do I spend money in Genshin? I used to, but not anymore. I can't remember the last time I spent money in Genshin. It's probably been a few months now. Probably 6 months or more. Great question. Demon Warrior, thank you so much for the dodo. Demon Warrior says, congratulations, Ebby. This shows us you know your Genshin. Thank you for this interesting game, Ritz. Looking forward to more in the future. I'm happy to hear that. Thank you. You can see me enjoying breakfast with Xiao. Oh my gosh. You know what I would also want to try to do? I would want to try making like a local dish. Right? Like a local Liyue dish, local Mondstadt dish, Inazuma. I think that would be cool. Oh, also, if I went to visit Sumeru, I would want to go with Kale. Let's see. Absolute Link, thank you so much for the super chat. Thanks for the stream. This was really well put together, and Evie did a great job guessing. I agree. She really did. She really did. Even though, you know, for some of those, she said, oh, I don't think I would have gotten that one. I think so. I think so. And of course, Meridan, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. I hope, for those who got the backstage pass, I hope you have lots of fun being an idol coach. Let me go ahead and choose our raid target. Where are we gonna go? Who are we gonna go to? Let me see. YouTube. Who say you? Nia's live. Pokemon, probably. Random stuff because she's sick of VR chat. Sorry, heart. Aw. Let me check and see if she's gonna be streaming any longer. Oh, she's going strong. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna choose Nia as our raid target. Let's do that, Nia. Da-da-dum. Da-da-dum. Save. Sounds like a Nia title. That was actually in her thumbnail. Do I think I could survive in Genshin without spending money? That's... Okay, I need to clarify this question. Do you mean play the game? Because I do have 2 other accounts that I've played without spending money. If you mean actually live in Genshin Impact without spending money, then no. No. I think I could make my way if I just was plopped into that, like, traveler style. I think I could, like, again, probably find my way to Springvale, find some work, maybe, you know... Maybe that's how Ebby and I met. We got isekai'd into Genshin, and we didn't have any money. We didn't have a Paimon. We just had each other. We went to Springvale, found some work, was able to afford a house in Springvale, and now we work at Dawn Winery. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, a huge shout out to today's bread heist geographers. Let's do geographers today. Absolute Link, Luke the Velociraptor, and Demon Warrior, thank you so much for being today's bread heist leaders. And oh, actually, you guys get to see our schedule for next week. So I guess it wasn't really a spoiler. I forgot that this is the last stream of the week. So you all get to see what's going on next week. I hope you all are super excited. I hope you all have had lots of fun today. And I'll see you all next week. And have fun at Nia's stream, okay? Bye! See you next time! Bye! Yes, Shiny, you are correct. I may or may not play more Genshin tomorrow. Probably not tonight now that I'm thinking about it, but maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. I unfortunately have a lot of errands to do this weekend and early next week. But, you know, aside from that, if I can get some of my errands done a little early, then I can go out. Maybe I'll have some time to play some Genshin. But thank you all so much. I was really excited. I was really nervous. I didn't know how that would go. It was my first time doing that, you know, Geoguessr style event. So I was a little nervous. But, you know, I'm really glad you all had lots of fun. You know, thanks for bringing the energy and just rolling with it, right? So thank you all so much. I always have fun putting on these new events for you all because you all are so, you know, open-minded and are always down to have such a fun time. So thank you all so much. And I'll see you all next time.